Welcome to the BYB podcast. This is for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys.
And it's Monday. Just another Monday. Just another manic Monday. Oh, not a bad Sunday. God damn it. I don't know any Debbie Gibson songs. I mean, I really shouldn't even be singing in the first place. I'm just here to make everybody happy with my pipes. And you know what that means, ladies. We're ready to pipe you down. All right. And if you're gonna try to speak up, just pipe her down. Pipe her down, ladies. No, just jokes. We love the ladies. I don't see. What do you mean? Excuse me. You know I love the ladies. What do you mean?
I thought that was Husey. Was that Husey? Did he pop
black one?
Pipe her down. Yeah. No, that's my Scottish accent.
Indian now, but not this one, but this one, yeah.
I never said I was good at impersonations or accents or any of that stuff. Come on, JMO. You know I'm trying my best here. I don't even know the lyrics to fucking Debbie Gibson songs. I mean, I failed in all aspects of that intro. But you're my co-host. You're supposed to have my back. And just be like, oh, great intro, Quad. As soon as I come on, like pretend that I did good. Why you got to be bashing already? It's almost like you're my you're the yin to my yang. Hey ho.
You tried a 69, you dirty rat.
Ew, you guys are gay.
We can do whatever. We can do things.
You gotta do a gay man or a Boros.
Hackmania or AC.
They say that quadriplegics are like sex dolls. You can maneuver them however you'd like. That's just what I read on the internet.
Yes. I mean, that is an issue. I cannot fight men off of me as well as I once used to be able to do. So, yes, that is an issue. But also, I own guns. So, hopefully, that never comes to be. If you're really sneaky, maybe you can get into my house without me noticing. I highly doubt it, though.
I'll tickle you right out of that chair. Then what are you going to do?
You got to get in the house first, just like Chad trying to get over there to Mersh's house. Not even knock on the fucking door.
It seems like proper procedure.
Imagine me with a ski mask. All you can see is my eyes and my gap, and I'm just coming in late at night. Tickle, 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 tickle. That's how I get you out of the chair. Then you're fucked, literally.
Ski mask. There's only one ski mask. You can't wear a ski mask, JMO. You cannot rip off other people's bits, especially not our homies that are gone. So watch what you're saying about ski masks and ski mask.
What's going on here?
Watch your mouth. That sweet king, rest in peace.
Snake. Come on, you should be speaking my language. Say you're a silly snake. Oh,
slip it.
Oh, you're getting a little catty over here, aren't we? That's so funny that everybody could just fall right into that voice real quick, showing how unoriginal that fucking idiot is.
What do you mean?
Everybody knows the voice.
Yeah, no.
I still don't understand the face paint. Help me understand. Like, what part of that is that?
He's doing gay face.
Okay, so he saw Commando maybe when he was a kid, and he thought it would be good. Or Platoon, not Platoon. God, what's the other one? Oh, fuck,
Little Shop of Horrors.
No, I'm thinking of Tu Wong Fu, that movie.
There you go.
Oh, classic.
All
classic.
kinds of.
I bet you watched that movie over and over again, didn't you?
Well, I don't even remember the rest of the fucking name of the movie, so I don't know. I'm kind of failing there. I couldn't recall that. I can't remember the lyrics to Debbie Gibson.
No, you did.
I can't remember the full title of the movie. I'm
just
not
kept
gay enough
rewatching
for this
Wesley
universe.
Snipes parts. I know what you did.
Falling short in the gay department of the Dabbleverse. That's all. That is all. I'm sorry, folks. I'll try to gay it up a little bit more in here next show. Maybe I'll come in here with face paint on. What do you think about that, JMO? How do you like them apples?
I thought you were doing it now. I thought you were doing a fine job. I don't think you need props.
Really?
Yeah, that Caddy Z thing you did just now. It was perfect.
You're being very catty.
Oh, that's true. I am a catty bitch. Slut.
You're a petty bitch, is right. No. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you being so negative again? Let's bring that back up. Why are you always being so negative and shit on the show?
Look, man, all my beefs were settled, and then me and Chad got into it today. So you know what, guys? I'm off to the wrong foot. I'm sorry. But honestly,
who did you battle today? Mersh? Is Mersh out of the JMO business?
I don't think so.
You should
no, in fact,
if you had any fucking sense. I mean, everybody should be, but hey, whatever. No, it's good. It's good. JMO has come around lately. He bent the knee to Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid and said you said he was your kung fu master. No. No, that's exactly what happened. Don't try to fucking rewrite history. We saw what happened. He made you say words and you said them. That's fine. It's fine. You just got to own it.
I conceded to the kung fu thing. And it was
okay,
against my better judgment.
You apologized to Ashley Cummings.
You apologized to me first.
You apologized
to me first. No.
You apologized.
Not rewriting history here. This is correct.
It's my history. Okay, so let's say I had a really bad memory like Chad Zumock. Maybe I'll remember however the fuck I want. And you just have to deal with it. Because
yeah,
I'll run with the narrative because that's what I do. I'll do whatever.
Show me your girlfriend's hairbrush. Show me your girlfriend's hairbrush right now, and it better have some.
No. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to cheat. I actually have like makeup and shit. It's not mine. It's not mine. I promise.
Hey, man, you don't have any explaining to do. That's your business. What you do in the privacy of your home, whatever live videos you do for your OnlyFans or whatever, that's up to you. That's on you, man.
I don't wear makeup. I promise. I swear to God, I don't wear makeup. I'm not a gay man. In fact, I hate all of you faggots. You included, JMO, you big fucking fag. Ugh.
Yes.
Word on the street was MLC sniping. If you just drop that thing, he's probably not watching anymore.
Oh, fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about our show. He only cares about Ray DeVito, and we're about to get DeVito'd because
my Uncle Kevin he loves me. He probably is watching.
You know what he does more than like you? He fucking hates him some Ray DeVito. And the second I put Ray DeVito on the title, and then I seen Kevin was gonna go live at like 4:00. I was like, do you know why he's starting so late? JMO, do you know why he's starting so late? Very simple answer. So he can watch us and have Ray DeVito on and watch everybody all at once. All encompassing. He doesn't give a fuck about you, JMO. Get that thought out of your head. He was very unimpressed by any appearance I ever had on MLC. He's very unimpressed by any appearance you ever had. Spurg, you've never had a chance yet, and it doesn't really matter.
I'm not going on MLC. For what?
I want to go back.
Why wouldn't you?
I would like him to return
He's
his
the
text.
You know what? You're right. That's right. I know you said it the other day. You said it the other day. It's a once in a lifetime thing, and you take that opportunity, quote unquote.
That's right. Take that for what you mean it for. That's right. No, I did see I saw the clip of Kevin called into Melton the other day. I was surprised to see that he did that. But he screamed the N-word a bunch of times. And I was like, damn, I can't believe he actually talks to his wife and kids like that. Like, is that their names? Nigger? Like, he just says their names like that all the time in the privacy of his own home. I was surprised to see that, man.
Right. Like Dr. Seuss, nigger 1 and nigger 2, right?
Nigger 1, nigger 2. That's right. And indeed, yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm not afraid to say the N-word on our channel, but he just played it on his, and the F word. So there you go. We're getting him we're doubling down. We're like Gino. I said knickers, Gino. The pants. You know about the pants, right?
Did you hear Tom Brady say it on the broadcast?
No way.
He slipped up. Yeah, he meant to say a different name, and he said Niggerson instead.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about now. It was the guy's name is like very close to that in the first place. So.
Yeah. KB, she's very worried about this whole sordid problem we got here with MLC sniping. She doesn't want to come on. She's afraid, but there you go, KB. I have cleared your name. I'm trying to be nice to you. Your name is clear. He won't blame you for any negativity going on the podcast right now, or N-words, any N-word, negative, whatever. Oh, there you go. There's Stevie Lou.
The black one.
Oh my God, look at this pathetic punk. Oh, he never comes here. He gave us a super chat last week, but now he puts low life scumbags. Please put my name, please put my chat up there so Daddy knows I'm a good boy. Okay, Stevie Lou. Okay, you're a good boy. You made Daddy happy. Now go be a shitty security guard. Don't get your arm broken while you're trying to defend Daddy.
Don't take that, Stevie. Don't you let him talk to you like that, Stevie. You man up right now. You handle this.
Oh, the guy with the brittle bones. Oh, why don't you stop that N-chuck? That N-chucker's going to get you, Stevie Lou. I don't think you're going to be able to protect Daddy in AC. Not if a real man shows up and tries to give it to you. I think Kevin could actually beat the fuck out of Stevie Lou, if you ask me. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think Stevie Lou probably is. He's a large guy. Like, he's not a small little guy. So if you don't,
there's a lot of tall, skinny bitches in the world too. I guess he fits that, doesn't he?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know for a fact that anybody can just run up and hit Stevie without a nunchuck. We know with a nunchuck you're going to win. We've seen that. I have evidence.
He's got brittle bird bone syndrome. You never heard of that?
Watch it. What was the nunchucks made of? Were they wood? Were they metal? I know you had them. I know you had
rubber. We
rubber ones. Yeah,
promised me that there were rubber nunchucks, and I actually believe it.
Okay, that is brittle bone behavior. Yeah, I will say that. Yep, that's brittle bones.
And, we know Stevie Lou's not good at fending off rubbers. Yeah, he's had so many of them hit his face, hit his mouth, hit his whatever. You know the rest of the story, just like Paul Harvey. Yeah, baby. God bless his heart. We should be having possibly Granny popping on here in a moment. Just wanted to let you guys know, Granny and Triple G might be replacing Ashley for this evening. We do have Ray Devito, but he won't actually be here till about 9:15 Eastern. So I know he was running a little bit behind. So just to let you guys know, Ashley's feeling under the weather, and she's not actually going to be able to show up tonight to trash her sister, Whitney Cummings, if that's what she was going to do.
Allegedly.
But that's whatever, man. That's why I wanted to have her on to talk about all of the fun they've been having on Twitter. And looks like Whitney Cummings has been living her best life, as far as I can tell. You guys been paying attention to any of that shit going on?
No.
I seen some spat going on Twitter, but I didn't dig into it. I'm just assuming that Ashley is upset with her sister because family.
Cause family. Wow, that's a good answer, man. Actually, that's probably pretty accurate. I don't know if Whitney has been paying attention to any of the feuding going on, but Ashley's definitely been following along with all the recent events going on in Whitney's life. As we know, she was just proposed to by Chris Cole. I'm sure you guys caught up with that. But yeah, then she went to Riyadh. Now she's been named in the Epstein files. Very interesting shit. What we could always look over her Twitter.
Also,
account.
an Eagles fan out of nowhere. Have you seen her? Her all of a sudden, like the last 3 weeks, she's been like popping up in like Eagles jerseys and shit. I'm like, what?
Bingo. Well, you know how women are.
Husband.
Exactly. Yeah, women take on their husband's personality or their boyfriends. They'll change political views. They'll change football teams. The one thing they won't do is
blow me.
Yeah, blowjobs, man. Comes down to blowjobs. Why do they stop giving blowjobs after they're with you for a while? It's very disappointing. That's how they trick you, right, Spurg? Wait, you're gay, right? Wait a minute.
Only on camera. Wait, that doesn't work.
We don't go for that kind of talk here, Quad. You need to clean it up. Not in these times. Not in these times, man.
Well, not every lady is like Felicia, where, like Felicia's wearing the pants in that family. So is she turning Carmick's gay, or was he gay and she's just like, hey Carm, why don't you just be yourself? You don't need to have my cooter. You can have my bee-hole. What is that? What
I think she's probably she's using them for the plastic ride. Pardon the quote. You know what I'm saying? Like I think she's because she's got him in a separate room. You know what I mean? So when she gets a little horned up, she can go knock on the door in Carmick's room, and they can go soil his mattress, and then she can go back to bed. If that's what's happening over there, I don't know. But it seems like he smokes a lot of cigarettes in that room. I don't know why she's letting that happen. I mean, he smokes, he monkey fucks one after the other. It's insane.
Dude, wild, right? No, he is a chain smoker.
It is absolutely, yeah.
No, I think she lets him smoke in there so it'll cover up her smell, because she looks like she stinks. I mean, her comedy stinks, that's a fact, but I think she smells bad too by just all appearances. She looks like a sweaty, weird, gross, like ginger. Just something about her tells me that she stinks.
Yeah, I mean, she does look like she smells like bologna water, as I've said a few times. Yeah. Hot dog water.
Hot dog. Well, no, that's something else. Down there. That's what Summer's Eve is for, ladies, or douche. Or like Red Fox said, his favorite flavored douche is tuna. Tuna. That's right.
Did you know that'll give you like these ladies? They'll give them like a yeast infection. You shouldn't be going fucking around in there, apparently.
Yeast.
Or once you start it, you got to keep doing it.
Yeah, you got to
because
like you got to keep like a pool kit around. If you start putting things that don't belong in there, like cleaning items, apparently. Now I'm sure the ladies in the chat probably could bring this up, but it was brought to my attention like, when you start like using that kind of like perfumed items and things like that, things get not good down there. It causes problems.
Speaking of things stinking down there and not going good, this is from Spurg Snake, who made this for us. I think MLC will love this one.
Oh no!
Let's go. This is Kiana C. Thompson, possibly doing some nasty, naughty little things. Who knows, though? Have you ever seen this, guys?
Okay, they're
off. Have you ever Googled Kiana C. Thompson fingering herself? Huh?
She's just earning a living, guys, you know? She's not a very good actress, huh?
No.
That's creepy, isn't it, lady?
Now that we've seen what those lips look like without the lipstick, oh God. Oh God.
Listen, I had to edit this. I also Wanted to make sure there was as many black dudes on screen to piss Gino off as much as possible.
Oh, it's funny you say that. You know why? Because Vince the lawyer, I just tuned in for a moment when she was on with Stuttering John today, and they had just been speaking about
Okay, pause this for a second.
Damn,
This is gonna give me nightmares.
Yeah, Vince the lawyer was hammering her about had she ever been with a black man before.
Hammering.
And she did not want to answer it. Finally she did answer it, and she's all yes. And sure enough, Vince the lawyer follow-up question. Does Gino know that? It's like, it is so perfect. And then she started doing the whole fucking same thing she always does, which is
it was one time.
Why are you slut shaming? Why do you slut shame? He was like, I just asked you if you had sex with a black guy. And what does having sex with a black guy have to do with slut shaming? Does it, if you slept with a black guy,
fucking video off, God, I can't.
No, I will not.
I hate you, dude. This is awful. It's just because it's so obviously she's putting a lot of acting into this. It's a lot of acting.
Eyes, J-Mo, look at the eyes. It's all about the not Gino's eyes. That's creepy.
This is the worst part.
That was so fun.
We love her eyes, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Red eyes, like a doll's eyes. All right, you don't like it? All right. Well, I told Gino. Gino did talk about us today, and I told Gino we do have a special little clip for him, all prepped and ready to go. This was it. And thank you, Spurk Snake, for putting this together. But yeah, look at those fucking dead eyes. There is nothing in those eyes. Dead eyes. But in the time
she
that
didn't wash her hands, I bet you she did not wash her hands before she shoved that finger in there. I bet you previously
literally went from she went from the no hole area to right into her mouth in the video. Yeah.
You can't see it on my channel. I did put some effort into timing it out to that version of All Star too. So I will unlist it here in a moment.
Please go check out
or relist it.
You're an All Star. Get your game on. Don't get paid.
Now, what are the odds?
Exactly right.
Strike this now, you think? What are the odds? I'm going 70-40. 70-40.
I want to see because that's the.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to finish your sentence now, Spurg. I'm not. We're fighting silently. It's a silent fight.
I said I wanted to see if she strikes the channel. Yeah, that's I'm guessing it.
Silent fight. See who can wait for the other guy to speak first and win.
Got it.
Or lose. Wait, I don't even know the rules of this game. It seems complicated, actually.
You're doing a great job, man. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the vote of group.
Hey, yeah.
I got to make up for that time I didn't
nice
hold you down, I guess.
J-Mo's actually nice today. All right, here's another zoom in of the dead eyes, but look at the eyes while this bitch is telling us about someone else's dead eyes.
I don't care what you showed me. It's too creepy for me to be impressed by you. Okay? There's something wrong with you.
There's something seriously wrong with
you.
There's
something sinister about your dead eyes. Okay?
Yeah, it's doll's eyes.
Isn't it weird that they said that? It's almost like they watched an episode of BYB because we talk about Kiki's dead fucking eyes all the time over here at BYB, don't we?
See, right?
Yeah, and specifically, Hulk does.
At least that's good.
That's true. I did notice that.
Their fingers. I mean, if you're gonna eat some chicken, you want to say like, "Oh, this is a finger licking good chicken." Yeah. I guarantee that's what the brothers be saying, homie. Yo,
yeah, she greasy like a chicken.
She be licking them fingers. Fuck yeah. All right, we got one in already from Nice Podcast Stupid, who dropped a fucking hammer on us the other day. We do appreciate that, sir. Nice Podcast Stupid, Dan. He's part of the big leagues. Mersh, you can go take your little comments about our boy Dan and shove them up your ass, right, JMO?
That's right.
Yeah, don't back down now. Fuck that Mersh guy. That's right. Breaking just announced: JMO versus Chad tomorrow. Woo! Really?
100% not true. 100%. I'm here to tell you
You
that is
were on
not
the
happening.
poll question. You were on the
Hmm?
poll question, so you didn't win it.
I haven't agreed to anything. Excuse me. I haven't agreed to anything. That couldn't possibly happen unless I agreed to it, for one. And for two, I've got a house full of fucking people here tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing any of that.
Doxting.
Doxed.
Don't doxt yourself. I'll
If
be
Chad
like,
wants
yeah,
to, he'll do it on my time and
emphasize
my
the
rules, not
T.
his. I don't give a fuck. I'm not
It's my
thirsty
rules. You're just
for it.
living in.
He's crazy.
Yeah, baby. Whatever. Are you gonna go on there if he does do it? And it's you already know the fucking rules, dude. Like, you don't need the rules explained to you. You don't need like how it's gonna go down explained to you. You already know. We all know the
Good
I
job.
want to be
Rules.
let me just be abundantly clear that I don't give a fuck about any debate with a Chad Zumock. I give a fuck about it. I don't care. So we'll do it my way or we won't do it at all. I won't be like, I'm not going to do it on his channel so he could just put me in the back when I say something that hurts his little feelings, just like he blocks me 5 fucking times a month because I hurt his little feelings. Sorry, I'm not interested. Make it worth my fucking time. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's checking for Chad Zumock anything. Look at the numbers. They're not good.
Yeah,
that's why you're wandering around. That's why you're wandering around. What is that? Lakeland, Florida at 7:30 in the fucking morning instead of preparing for a comedy show on a Saturday. You're
a shithole by his own words. By his own definition, he was like, Lakeland's a shithole. Like, so you went to a shithole to walk around and do comedy in the street in a shithole? Like, what's going on here? Stop it.
Imagine
we need
being
to end
50 years old at 7:30 in the morning, wandering around somebody's house shouting. Like, that is rough, dude. You're a fucking loser, Chad. Get your shit together.
You're a loser, Chad.
You're a loser, Chad.
So what? You're saying
yourself,
no? So you're backing down to Chad? Is that what just happened here? You heard that, Chad. J-Mo, back down. He don't want none of it. You've already beat him mentally, physically, all that stuff.
Chad's got to be hands down the easiest person to beat. All you got to do is just be mean a little bit, and he runs and hides like the pussy he is. He is not built for this.
He's said, leave me alone more times this week than I've heard him in the last month. And it was pretty much because of you, J-Mo, Mersh, and somebody else who was like not defending KB, but standing, dude, he's not making KB look bad at all. What a retard.
Like, I don't care. Like, also, I don't care about Kevin's opinion either. Like, fuck him as well. Like, it really don't matter. Like, he's obviously got some sort of love affair with Chad that he just makes excuses for this guy constantly. But by the way, he wouldn't leave his wallet around Chad alone. But he just continually makes excuses for a grown man who just can't life. It's odd. But nobody cares about his opinion on it. It's skewed when it comes to Chad.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a child's mind. Indeed. Nice. Dan, $2. Wow, J-Mo talks tough all day. Now backtracking? Question mark.
I never asked to be in any debate. That's 100% fact. And I'm not doing anything by Chad's rules. He can
said you
he can
would do
suck
it.
my dick. I'm not doing it. I'll do whatever I want.
Scared. You heard it here, Chad. You won already. He won.
What?
All right, it's settled. Chad won the debate.
Why are we not doing the Cardiff Electric? Why are we not doing the Quadfather one? Why are you coming for people who have 400 subscribers? That's crazy for one.
Yeah, well,
I mean, really,
we all know why.
Hey, you already did it you lost to Tommy. Like, what? Nobody even gives a fuck about a debate anymore. These debates are
he picked a brand new guy that doesn't know any of the lore to go up against, and he still got his ass fucking handed to him. So what does that say, dude?
I'm not doing
The
anything.
brand new guy. Like, even Tommy had less time in the Dabbleverse than you, JMO. He picked that guy that he could go up against him. Who else does he want to go up against? He wants the final boss. He wants JMO. He don't want nothing to do with Cardiff.
It doesn't
Be
even make
hard.
any sense. I have no history with Chad. What the fuck would we debate? What are we debating? Whether or not Lady KB is fat? We all seen her. She's not. What are we talking about? That's literally what he's upset with me because I had the audacity to go, hey, we all saw she's not fat. Maybe just quit saying it. That's crazy, right?
It is.
And I liked how he's like, I got people to back me up on my opinions. Like, shut the
Nobody
fuck up,
backed
dude.
him
We
up.
saw recent pictures. Yeah, nobody. You know who backs him up? Jason Craig.
Bill from Jersey, Fernham.
Yeah, I'm not doing
all
anything.
all
Chad
5 of his
done.
fans, or 5 or 10 of his fans. I think everybody else that doesn't just beat up on Chad actually just feels sorry for him, like Dr. Steve, that kind of shit. They're like,
Yes.
man, a 50-year-old fucking failure in life. Like, damn, here's $100 for your Patreon, loser. Enjoy. I do love this shit in here. Though I'm not even reading your comment. I just saw the name Karmic Electric, and it's like, yeah, baby, that's the one. Karmic Electric. It should actually be Karmic X Electric. Karmic's Electric. Get it? It's all kind of like one word. Karmic's Electric.
Yes.
Demo is calmer, better looking. Jake Hudson. Goddamn,
More-
I pulled this up.
More
Now.
autistic.
Wow.
I'm more autistic than him. Yes.
Oh goddamn! Yeah, can you just like show like the very bottom of your screen with your half your face in it, dude? Please, this needs to happen.
No,
I want to see
I
Jim
won't
give
McCann
you-
now. I
I
need to
will
see
not
the
let you do
fingernails.
this to me. Not in front of my Uncle Kevin.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just having fun. Whatever.
You don't have legs.
Whatever. I'm a stand-up guy. You know that. You know that about me.
You're in a wheelchair prison.
It is a prison. I'm in a prison of my own making. So there you go. And I'm enjoying it. I mean, he did say enjoy your wheelchair prison. I'm enjoying it. So we'll just go with that. How's that sound? I'm enjoying it. It's a blast. I'm having a blast, bitch. And I'll be at Hackamania too, having a blast, bitch. That's right. I do want to do a little bit of a shout out. Yesterday, we had a few people come in hot. Tommy Jordan came in hot. Connor gifting the membership. So I just wanted to say thank you very much. And of course, going back to Friday, we had Dan and Permaseal and 7dub7. All you guys coming in hot and dropping your hammers. How come the ladies don't have no money, huh? Huh?
They do.
How come it's all men dropping their fucking hammers on the table? None of you ladies got a cock? Huh? Is that what's going on here? You bunch of pussies? Or literally a bunch of pussies. Yeah, okay. All right. You got me there. I'm having an argument with myself. I don't know if you noticed that. Is that cool? Is that cool?
No, we're all good with it.
All right. No, I just wanted to say this. Hit that like button and smash the subscribe. And of course, turn your notifications on for our channel. Like I said, thank you guys for coming in hot yesterday and Friday. But you guys all know the deal. The links are pinned to the top of the chat. We are in the middle of a membership drive. But yeah, if you want to use that super tip system, supertip.gg/BYB. And of course, that QR code makes it very simple right up there by our buddy Spurg Snake. And of course, all the links are pinned to the top of the chat. And enough for the grifting. Enough with the grifting, Quad. Why the people come to me all the time and they say, Quad, why the grifting? Why the grift? Why you got to do the grift, man? I say, hey,
You live
man.
with Ren? From Ren and Stimpy?
No. I'm trying to do Nacho Libre. God damn it. Are all my impersonations fucking no one can figure out anything I'm trying to pull off here? Is it that bad?
Yes.
Is it that bad? Is the situation
Well, no,
that bad?
That's pretty close because you were doing Ren, and Ren is a Chihuahua. He's a Mexican Chihuahua.
Hey, send me a piece of that corn, eh? Hey.
You're off your game tonight, man. As far as the impersonations go, it's not your fault. Usually you're better.
Fishing
It's
for a
just-
pickle, eh? Fishing for a pickle, eh?
Oh, that was a rough one. Kevin, you should have done that one. That was rough, man.
In the valley are men. I suck. I'm sorry, guys.
That one was
You know,
better.
it
That was
sucks
better.
worse. Oh, that
That
one.
one
I
was
was actually trying to flub that one. So if I did good, that was a mistake. My
That
bad.
one wasn't as bad as the other ones. That one wasn't as bad. So
All
we're
right.
good.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence from you, JMO. But
Yep.
you do bend a lot of knees, so I don't know if I could believe you. You just apologize and say people are kung fu masters all over the place for no reason. But whatever.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
believe
that.
that was a
Dan's got a
sincere.
whole attitude in this chat this evening that I'm not appreciating. So I'm really starting to regret my kung fu.
Yeah,
thing.
if you guys want to come after JMO, fucking do so. I love it. I love what you're saying to him.
I ain't free.
I love what you're saying to him. I love it. Yeah, if you want to put some girth to it, if you know what I'm saying, drop that hammer on his forehead. Give him a mushroom tattoo right on his forehead, baby. Booyah. That's right. All right. Before we go any further, we need to hear from our buddy Triple G, who is the Ashley Cummings replacement for the evening.
Spy report. Does anybody want Ashley Cummings' dead dad's phone number?
Wow.
We're gonna call
Do you
him.
think he'll pick up? Do you think he's gonna pick up?
I'm just kidding. Or unless I'm not.
No doxing here, please. We don't do any doxing. That's not cool. Can we not do that, please, bro?
I got doxed.
We don't doxed in the tablet
People
first.
get doxed all the time. It's not good when it happens to. If it happens to me, it's bad. If it happens to you, it's good.
I
Don't you understand?
I think the whole doxed thing that happened this week is proof that it doesn't matter if you get doxed because people just show up and they yell at your house.
Like total
Yeah,
faggot.
So what?
Like Chad Zumock, the total faggot. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, of course, he couldn't hear him, by the way, because there was like a jackhammer and like also heavy traffic. He couldn't have been closer to the fucking street.
Be funny.
A jackhammer. That's what he was doing to his old
Saturday
lady.
morning is crazy. Like that's overtime. That's overtime for whatever crew that is.
He got back home that day and fucked his girlfriend.
That's actually a good point, JMO. Are things that bad in Florida that they're paying this public servants on time and a half on the weekends to do asphalt work? I guess, huh? That's what seems like a shitty time to do it. That's a very
jail
good point.
guys to do that.
Well, hopefully it was like a private crew on a private whatever.
It's hard
job.
to say, man. It really just depends on like how well like that city's doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? Who knows?
Well,
I
Lakeland,
usually don't see a crew
allegedly is a
Saturday.
shithole. According, no, don't ever fucking talk over me again, ever, not once.
According to,
God damn it,
I will
Chad.
fuck you
I never do that to you. I never do it to you.
Look at you fucking crybaby. See, everybody's gonna laugh. Everybody's gonna laugh at us now. I hope you feel good.
They're all gonna laugh at you. No, they won't. They're playing along at home on their board game. They always play along with us at home.
Go ahead, honey. What were you saying?
The BYB home game now available.
No, I said Chad Zumock. I said Chad. Chad was saying Lakeland's a shithole, so obviously they don't have money for fixing roads and shit. The road looked like shit. Everything around that area did look like shit. So yeah, the jackhammer probably was doing something at the church.
Is that Polk County? I guess we should ask Triple G. Is that Polk County? Is that considered Polk County?
I know it. God, fuck
Miami.
you. I'm the one that called the cops. I called fucking Polk County fucking sheriff. Don't you go to Triple G. I know things. I'm there.
I'm in Florida, so I mean, it makes sense to ask me.
Some goddamn sense. He lives there.
It's Judge.
It's not his fault. He's handicapped, guys.
I live in the city.
I'm the guy.
90% of Florida is that
Sheriff
shitty,
Judd Brady. Tell me I'm wrong. It's Judd Brady. Come on, man.
Yeah, shout out Judd.
Wayne Brady.
Judd, the sheriff, the funny
Judd
guy,
Brady?
funniest sheriff in the country, dude.
Yeah, the guy that
that's
drops
the
like
sheriff.
mixtapes
That's like
and shit.
that's the sheriff. He's uploading videos on YouTube. He's like, "This is what happens if you sell crack in my neighborhood," and it's just a bulldozer like tearing your house down.
Exactly.
He's wearing
the
that guy's face.
wearing that gangster's chains.
That's Mersh's sheriff. And the other thing is, the fucked up part about that is, I know for a fact that the cops did go talk to Chad. They do not wear body cams in Polk County. God damn it.
They were trying to talk to Mersh too. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but
I feel great. Thanks.
I think Mersh called the cops on Chad.
I called the goddamn cops. God damn it! Give me my goddamn.
You called
No,
the cops?
Listen,
Wait,
Yeah.
listen, Quad. I saw it on Twitter too. Somebody posted multiple people called the cops. I was like, no, I know one person who actually showed the fucking receipts the other night too.
Fucking snitch.
You
Goddamn
people.
well, what
snitch.
did you say? You called the cops and you said what?
I said there's a guy outside of this dude's house screaming on a live stream and making threats. And in hindsight, I wish I would have said, there's a guy waving a gun around like
Oh Jesus!
saying he's going to murder someone. If I had a do-over, that's what I would have said. Because maybe they would have pulled up and shot his ass. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I
Could
wish.
you
They
imagine?
took their
I
time
hope.
getting there.
Why couldn't it? I wish
This
they
is why
would
you
have
have
just
your
pulled up and
reputation
shot him.
right here.
Yeah, Chad. Hey, Chad, I called the cops. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, bitch? That's what I thought. Nothing. That's what I thought. He did say
What
he's
could he
never
do?
been to Oregon. That people were saying that afterwards. They were like, Quadfather said he called on you. And then he was like, oh, someone in his chat said Quad lives in Southern Oregon. And he's all, oh, I'm not going out there. I've never been to Oregon. And then he went on like a tirade. I've been on almost all the states, but I've never been to Oregon. I swear to God, he was about to be like, that sounds nice. I would like to go on a trip out and see Oregon.
No, I don't have the gas money. I'll fuck with people who I can afford to drive 2 hours to.
He said 45 minutes to go to Mersh's place. So it wasn't even a big trip.
Oh, so that's even more nothing. There's nothing to him.
Always nothing to him.
Speaking I don't like that you're calling the cops. I got to say that. Don't call the police.
I don't give a fuck. You
it's
know,
fair game. Everybody's calling the cops on everybody.
I mean, the bar's been lowered now, right? Because I don't agree with that grainy shit either.
I say it's okay because nothing ever happened. I say the cops don't do anything.
Fuck you people. No. I was worried about Mersh's safety. Dude. I'm actually a caring, upstanding dude that would actually worry about Mersh's life. And most importantly, I stancer. Brixton was inside there too. I'm protecting a lady. More like I was protecting Ethan Ralph's ex-girlfriend is really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Like, I care about her a lot.
And her pussy.
I'm next, right? I'm next in line.
Are you going to get it next? Is that you're next on the list?
I want in there too, guys. Come on, let me in there. Yeah, there's the call logs, Chad. What do you think about that, bitch?
You called 911. You don't live anywhere near there. That's not going to work. What are you doing?
Winter Haven, Florida, the non-emergency number right there. There it is.
Oh, did you call? Was the 911 personal? That was for you?
Well, I called the 911 one because I was like, 911, patch me over to Florida, Lakeland, Florida. And they were like, it don't work like that. And I was like, well, how the fuck do I do it? And then they were like, you call the local non-emergency number and it'll automatically take you to dispatch. And I was like, oh, all right. So that's and then Ray called me right after because he never watches anything in the Dabbleverse, so he had no idea what had just happened. So then he called me to tell me what was going on, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I know, bro, I know."
This is what I like. Everything's just out on the table now. Do everything to everybody. Put out phone numbers. Show text messages. Tell people
murder
person last name. Just do it. Find out what happens. The answer is nothing.
Exactly. I mean, you have experience about this because you doxed Granny,
I've been
right?
doxed.
Allegedly?
I've had CPS called on me. I've had people call my. It's all been done to me. Everything you can fucking think of. It's all been done to me.
Did they have a good reason to call CPS on you though?
No, because I made them mad. Because I made them mad.
That's a pretty good reason. I mean,
somebody called CPS and said that I was extremely intoxicated on live streams and I had loose guns.
Every time I've ever had you on a live stream, you've been intoxicated. So what's new next?
Yeah, well, no shit.
It's kind of crazy that somebody could just call CPS and then CPS will just come, even though there's no actual evidence. It's like
I might do it to you, J-Mo. I just can, and it just works.
Isn't that crazy
apparently.
though? Like it's just like that's dangerous. That's a dangerous game to play. Like people. Oh yeah, I think there's a murderer over there eating children. Run, hurry!
Well, that's just how low people want to go. And I mean, when I say everything's on the table, that includes doxing your own child. Oh, God, but actually, I didn't do it because I gave it to this guy
born
and
he
he
did
did it for me, which I've been accused of 100 times with the Lemmy thing. I've got a thing,
which is
I
why
sent you
you're
a tweet,
today, correct?
Yeah, a little bit. I sent you a tweet, Quad. Granny's been doxing his own child on Twitter.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to put that up. Whatever, man. We don't actually want to dox anyone on this show, so that's
of course not. Doxing is illegal. I think
doxed it. We don't want people doxing it. The funniest thing, just one more thing about the Chad deal, is earlier this year, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid went to Chad's neighborhood. Didn't even really fuck with his house at all. Just kind of was close to his home. And boy, oh boy, Chad freaked out. And he was like, "That's a he's been saying for months. That's the creepiest thing I've ever fucking. What a creep, dude. Why is this guy fucking with me? Like, oh, he's such a bitch about it. And now look, he did the same thing.
Yeah, a year ago he was saying I would never go to Melton's uncle's house or something like that, or like that's fucked up. Don't do that
was
to
even
people.
More recent. Yeah.
That's kind of another thing I've been saying. Like that's what you fear the most is somebody showing up to your property. That's why you don't want your address out there. Here's what happens when they show up. They don't even knock on the door. They don't even they just take
Chad,
videos of your house.
You could go knock on the door, but Chad's too much of a pussy to even do that, which is pathetic.
Right.
That Frank Hassel guy did that to that Boogie 2988 guy and literally drove to his state. I think it's Oklahoma or some shit like that. Anywho, and Boogie pulled his gun and shot at him and got arrested because you're not allowed to even fire a warning shot if it's a stand your ground state. The guy posed no threat on his
that's the deal with
porch at his front door.
You cannot shoot an unarmed man at your
you can't shoot in the air. Yeah. If you pull your gun, you have to shoot it at an intended target, and you better not pull your gun until it's fucking time to do that. So those are the rules.
You
guys unarmed.
If they're unarmed and they're in your home, you can definitely shoot them. Yes. But if there has to be some clear evidence that they broke in there. Yeah.
New Jersey,
not just
that's
you're
not
angry with them.
Like New Jersey, you better not shoot someone in your house. You'll be.
It actually just happened recently. That guy shot that teenage kid in his garage. I think he was like 18 or 17 or something like that. And everybody was all up in arms. It's like, what? I'm sorry. He was in his garage in the middle of the night. He broke in.
Yeah, he's in the garage.
Sorry about it, dude. You're gonna die. Come into somebody's home. That's how it's gonna go.
It's another thing when you're on the doorstep. You just can't shoot an unarmed man knocking on your door or trying to deliver you soup.
And you better have a ramp. If I'm coming to your house, you fuckers. If you don't have a ramp, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ron, my point was you'll get an illegal discharge of a weapon if you just shoot it into the air. When if you actually shoot someone and they deserve it, you will get no charges. So yeah, me with my 80 IQ, no, that's a fact, Jack. Sorry you don't know the laws or whatever. Maybe you're a libtard in a big city and can't even own a gun. You fucking simp, bitch.
Well, I don't know.
Long story short, don't go to people's homes uninvited. It's just not needed. And what'll end up happening is something bad, possibly. So don't do that.
Hopefully, especially if it happens in the Dabbleverse. We're hoping something goes terribly wrong every time because we want to cover it the next day. That's all. No big deal. Yeah. We're not selfish. We want everybody to have fun and enjoy the footage, especially when there's body cam footage, which we won't be getting from Polk County. Thanks a lot, Polk County. You suck. I love fucking the Grady guy, the Jed Grady. God, come on.
I mean, what body cam footage would we get?
All they've got to do is vote that in, and eventually, it's crazy they don't. To be honest with you, considering the amount of crime in that county, it's a little bit surprising they don't have body cams, but for their own protection, I mean, they should want it.
All right, now I'm totally sidetracked. You're making arguments I never said, so I'm going to ignore you.
I was going to say he's deliberately misunderstanding you.
Ugh, he's just like saying stupid shit. No, nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said that, bro.
You said it.
You apologize. I'm gonna
apologize.
Every time you say something I don't like, I'm gonna remind you. You apologized. You said that Dan had the best kung fu. I'm gonna bring all of it up. Every time you have something negative to say about me, I'm gonna remind you. You said all of those things.
I'm sorry. Is Dan not Asian?
We're coming to your house, Brack.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna
pizza
do
party, sleepover.
Oh, dude, a slumber party would be sick at Brack's house. I bet he's got nice fucking shit.
Yeah, you got beanbags we can throw on the floor and watch movies together. You got popcorn. What do we got going on over there? Let's find out.
We won't bring quad. We won't bring
crispy
quad.
squares.
We will not bring quad. None of us want to have to babysit this fuck. Could you imagine us having to push him around all fucking night? Oh, we got to make sure it's okay so quad can get up there. Ugh, nope. Leave his ass at the house.
I'll sue if you don't have fucking handicap accessible homes and whatnot. I'll sue every last one of you motherfuckers. Especially if I can't get to your door to knock on it and complain about your behavior. Quad is coping and seething. No, that is Gino and Kiki, but close.
Guys, you guys need to be meaner to this snitch quad. Please let him have it a little bit more. He needs a little bit of humble pie.
Fuck quad.
Clearly.
I was trying to save lives. I'm a
He's a
lifesaver.
bitch.
I care about people. I care.
You're a fucking bitch. You don't care about shit.
Stolen valor too, by the way.
I want to see. Come on, if Chad would have got arrested for being stupid or got shot, like you guys would have all patted me on the back today. But since nothing happened to him, you guys are very upset.
What would you get arrested for? It would be funny if you got arrested, because how do you manage to get arrested for doing nothing except
disturbing
that's
the
my
public
disturbance? No. Hold on.
That
what
would
I'm
be
saying
funny. That would be.
I call the cops. I call the cops. They show up. Chad gets all fucking huffy puffy and talks shit or does something stupid when the cops
He's a
are
sovereign
there.
citizen.
Then he gets arrested. And then that's fucking hilarious because you're just letting. If Chad fucking did it to himself, wouldn't that be the funniest story possible? Come on.
Yeah, but yeah. A little bit of what I said. It would be the funniest thing if you somehow got arrested.
When
It'd
you
be
add
funny if it wasn't super gay. Yes.
When you
he fucked it up so bad, he ended up doing something illegal, which sounds like Chad. Like he ended up stepping on the driveway and like putting his hands on the cars in the driveway or something.
Yeah, because I think really the best thing they could get him for would be disturbing the peace because he was shouting. Because you can, I mean, that's a legitimate thing. But really, I think all they would ever really want to do is just be like, "Can you just get the fuck out of here, please?" And if you give him any trouble, though,
cops did show up to Mersh's house, though, right?
Yeah, they knocked on the door.
How the fuck did that happen?
They just walked up, knocked on the door. Oh, because they knew the address. It's almost like somebody that called the cops gave them the exact address that Chad was fucking with.
A neighbor,
almost like the guy. It's almost like the guy that called the cops and knew what the address.
What if Mersh had a bunch of cocaine in that home?
Well, you
not my problem.
You kind of blew this. You kind of blew this shit a minute ago when you said it was you that called the cops. But this whole time I've been thinking like a neighbor called the cops on Mersh's behalf for his address specifically.
Wow.
Duplex.
I don't live that far from him. I mean, we're kind of neighbors ish in a way.
So Chad woke you up too.
Yeah, I
in the
could
same contiguous 48
states.
states.
For that.
You're sleeping in fucking noon.
Or it was like 8 a.m. my time. It was 9 my time, but that's all good.
Oh, it was in the I don't know.
Exactly, KB.
Shows you how much I go. I
didn't say Mersh's address here, did I? No doxing. Exactly. I'm a good
Mersh
boy.
actually said it today, I think, or the other day, or that day, or whatever the fuck.
Chad showed it in his video. It's the corner of this street and this street, but also this is not doxing.
Yeah, he does
right.
say
No
dox.
shit. I never doxed anybody.
If you could find the corner of these two streets and look straight across, you'll see Mersh's house. Other than that, I never doxed him. Like totally.
Couldn't be more doxing. It's a visual It's his visual location and the street signs and his house and also the cars that like. Oh, Chad is so dumb.
Actually, that was the other fucked up part. I did think that, okay, so we all know what Mersh's car is. Nobody really knows what his girlfriend's car is. So it's kind of lucky that nobody's like trying to put two and two together. It's all good.
Well, they've already done it. They've already said whose car's who. And by the way, we all know Mersh rides a Cadillac. So, I mean, that really narrowed it down when there's only 2 cars and one of them's a Cadillac. So that kind of, and also the other one looks clearly like a lady's car.
It's unfortunate, man.
I didn't really watch the clips. I didn't see the vehicles in there, but I mean, I'm sure Kiwi Farms has already picked this shit apart.
Brian Landon test stream. Thank you, sir, for the $2. What's the pro doxing granny looking dude's name? Triple G in the hizzy. Gay guitar guy, all with G's. That's right.
Yeah, that's me. You're next, by the way.
Huh?
Oh, I said Brian Land. Yeah, I'm the guy who's pro doxing and stuff. You're next.
Oh. Right. There you go. Brian Landon. If you want to find the gay guitar guy, that's what it looks like. There you go.
Party.live.
Hell yeah, brother. And I assume you'll be getting into this Wednesday or tomorrow or whenever you've been doing soup parties, Tuesdays or Wednesday.
I'm always changing it. We're back to Tuesdays.
It's a work schedule thing.
I'll just go live whenever the fuck I want, you know. But like I try to do the same day every week. Tuesday is going to be the day. I think for now. Tomorrow I'm going live. We're gonna do it.
We're doing it. That's right. But yeah, there's your boy. That's Triple G. Rev Rage. What's up, Reverend Rage? $2. Jay, you call other man Kung Fu Master? Me, Quad, say no. Me and Quad say no.
To be fair, I was under the impression this entire time that Dan was Asian. Is he not Asian? Because I feel like it's only right to honor the traditions of the East Asian rail company.
Shut that fucking dog up.
Who got a dog?
I just heard a yap. Shut
It's
that.
Probably your dog.
I don't got a little dog. I got
a lot of my house.
Doxed. I got you to dox yourself. Haha. See how easy it is? See how easy it is? Now you just gotta find a house without a dog. Easy.
Yep. Come find out. Fuck around and find out right here, right anytime soon. All right, let's get into what we have Triple G here for, because I know he's on limited amount of time. So let's just get right into it. Let's hear the announcement. We'll probably break it down more after you leave, but we're gonna hear your speculation and your thoughts. Oh no! God damn it! Do you guys know what this represents? The finger.
I've tried to find this clip 100 times since it happened. It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. Doom has it.
The
poop finger.
I mean, we're looking at it. J-Mo,
I can't find this anywhere.
Know about this? That finger just got done scratching. Okay, so
I'm really
audience. If you don't know, that finger just got done scratching Jake Hudson's hemorrhoid, and it was bloody and poopy. Ooh. Holy fluke.
Dude.
By the way, send me $30.
That's too much.
I wasn't ready for that intro, Doom. You got me. Yeah, I got me.
Okay. What? I'm gonna say this too. All my links are pinned. The direct donations are appreciated as well.
Labs, PayPal.
YouTube takes nothing from that, and I might fucking need it. I might from what's happening. I might. I might need it. Yeah. Yep. Like it's probably gonna be. Yeah. That's what's
happening.
Happen.
Your imaginary girlfriend got pregnant, and you need an imaginary abortion.
Zombies. That's the problem.
Reverse that.
Rev.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Oh my god.
I really don't.
I'm expecting to leave Florida. Maybe I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I really don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. This is like I'm like, hey, we need to do something about this. She unfortunately doesn't want to, and so I'm stuck in a very difficult position here.
Unfortunately,
Dictionary.
My imaginary girlfriend doesn't want to kill her baby.
All right. Well, I mean, you're already saying what your speculation is that Granny indeed never had a girlfriend to
Be
begin
right
with.
back. Hold on.
Has anybody believed that?
I did. I didn't really have any reason not to, but I want to hear what you have to say because I had never even heard this conspiracy theory up until
No
you
way.
brought it up. I just thought for the first time today that people are thinking that.
Well, I was thinking about it just today myself. I'm sorry, G, I didn't want to cut you off, but like, what I want to get this part right. How long ago did he say he was dating her? It's already been a month since they broke
been at
up
least
or
a
whatever,
month.
right? Okay, so
Yeah,
there's
he's
no
bragging about-
flushing gonna happen, I don't think, unless
No, and this
You
whole
know.
thing is to somehow reinforce this made up lie that he's still getting pussy. And he's, by the way, it's a disgusting fucking thing to lie about. He's 38, bragging about fucking a 19-year-old. That's half your age. That's literally half your fucking age. So to reinforce
don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that part.
Now he's
True.
telling people he impregnated one, which is twice as disgusting. And he's also grifting to get an abortion for his imaginary girlfriend.
I mean, crazier things have happened in the history of the world with men and women having babies, dudes being 80 and having kids with whatever. What's his name? Michael Douglas. He's famously Al Pacino. Al Pacino's old as fuck, and he just got a bitch pregnant like a couple years ago. Same shit, but I guess there's a major difference there. Al Pacino's rich as fuck. Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know.
Granny's broke as fuck. Totally different. Shed. Yeah, I mean, what's it going to be like raising a baby in a shed with your 19-year-old girl? That'll be wild, man. That's going to be wild.
He's going to have to get a second shed.
It's not real.
All right.
It's not real. Well, he's going to get kicked out of that shed before long. Like,
true.
Whoever owns that property is going to need a place to put their lawnmower in a while.
There is a statute of limitations on letting your buddy crash in your shed. I'm sure that is a thing.
Well, yeah, what's happening now is illegal according to Florida law. You cannot live in a shed.
Regardless of legal, illegal, I mean, just whatever. When you think about it, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, you help out a buddy if you can, but there comes the time. There comes the day.
And if you're 19, you suck his dick and let him fuck your pussy.
Well, you just said he don't have a girlfriend. Now you're saying he does? Wait a minute.
Well, that's the joke. Like that doesn't happen.
I did hear him say that her mom has been dropping her off at the shed.
I mean, this is Florida, dude. I don't know. Yeah, that's like I can only go by lore, which is similar to Ohio lore, so I can't put that out of the realm of possibility because I know people who are like this. Although, yeah, it's the level of self-respect. G, I don't know if this broad has any.
I think he wants to get back at Lemmy, and he wants to make Lemmy jealous, so he's lying about fucking another chick.
Speaking of which, Lemmy will be getting impregnated by Husey at Hackamania. Come to Hackamania and watch it all go down in her pussy. Yeah, but apparently Husey's going to shoot a lot of loads into Lemmy at Hackamania. They're going to have a baby just to teach Granny a fucking lesson about life. Or bringing life into this world, however you want to say it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I think they're going to let us watch and film it, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Who knows? I'll sell the tickets to watch, whatever. If you guys want to stand outside the hotel room, I'll sell tickets, and each person can go in and watch for like a minute. But Husey better last a long time because I know we're going to sell a lot of tickets. Husey, get a lot of Viagra for your trip to Hackamania, buddy. Facts. Okay, Triple G. Seriously, man, you don't think this guy's plowing the bottom out of a 19-year-old? What makes you think that?
There's dude. What? Right next to his poop cooler?
Well, he said her mom drives her over there from time to time.
Her mom drives. Yeah, fucking right. I think I don't know how it started with him. I said before, like he started off doing this to make Lemmy jealous, You know, I'm fucking some young pussy or whatever. I don't think he understood what he was saying when he decided to make the chick 19. It's an imaginary woman. This chick doesn't exist. Something happened last week that I think he's trying to draw attention away from. It didn't get a lot of attention, really, because
what was it?
What was it? Well, so Granny sent Uncle Jack. You guys know Uncle Jack?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Granny sent Uncle Jack Lemmy's like total, like complete address, pinned location, if you will. And Uncle Jack reposted it, censored a bunch of street names and stuff. And then reposted that saying, hey, we're going to have a fun show where we talk about where Lemmy lives. So to me, this is
did they wait. Did they do that show? Did the show happen?
Yeah, they did some shit on Uncle Jack's show, but I think they just talked shit about Karmic, and it wasn't really anything to do with
where did
Twitter post.
Uncle Jack, it was a Twitter post, and he actually put the address out there?
Well, he blocked out all this shit, but there was a pinned location on there.
Right. So he did the same thing, blah, 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 blah.
He did the same thing Granny's accusing me of doing, posting a pinned location when everything is sent. You can't, like, it's just a satellite image of a house and there's a pin there.
Yeah.
You know, so now they're doing that to Lemmy. Everything they were trying to call me out for and say, if you promote this show, you're just as bad.
So anything you do, you're doing on behalf of Lemmy. So therefore they can attack Lemmy because you're having a war with Granny. Is that what they're trying to get at? Like any behaviors you do, she gets to pay for. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah. I think they're trying to like out dox me. We're having a dox off, so you can dox each other. But the thing is, he's not doxing me. He's doxing the mother of his child and also his child.
Literally, his child lives there with his mom. So if you're doxing mom, you're doxing the kid.
Yeah, also a retirement community. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
this is a mess.
All right, need that. Like, can I just say for the record again?
I'm gonna get
doxing
kicked
is
out.
Like
they got drugs in there. This is all made up shit, by the way.
Doxing's bad. Like JMO said, doxing is not good.
Not good.
Well, I mean, the whole thing got blown. It was in JMO. It was already a mess. It's getting messier by the day, which is very unfortunate because it is a fucking mess. Whatever, man. And Lemmy said she's pretty much like cut off all communications and no more kid visits. So it sounds like they're at an impasse. And from what I understand from what Lemmy said on Melton's show was pretty much that that CPS has already been contacted and getting involved.
Oh God. Like what? That's also not good, by the way. It's not. That's
getting
not good
the government involved in your life. Yeah. Is the last resort. That's like crazy. Ronald Reagan said, the last thing you ever want to hear is I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
The reason why is because like you can you can get like an arrangement or
an
arrangement, you know what I mean? But if you get CPS and anytime you bring CPS in it, there's a shot things, you know what I mean? You might lose your kid, you might lose your kids too. Like you just don't know. So it's like it's a dangerous game. It makes me
usually everybody might lose them. Well, so he was trying to say like, oh, I turned her in because they got kids over there in a retirement community. That's not supposed to be the thing. And it was like, so you're cool with your kid not having a home. That's
yeah, right.
Man. The whole thing just makes me
not a great retaliation.
For the sake of winning the internet too.
You know what makes me uncomfortable? People apologizing on my podcast and bending the knee. That makes me very uncomfortable. I'll never fucking forget that day. I'll never.
I don't even know what you're talking about at this point.
I bet you probably. So you blocked it out of your mind already. Congratulations. I haven't.
That's how it works around here, dude. You just say it never happened and it didn't. Okay.
You just keep moving. Keep moving forward. Everything.
You made that up, and now you're just running with it. You're running with the narrative
because you're in line with my haters.
You just run with the narrative. You guys are all liars and losers and stuff.
All you care about is making me look silly.
And that wait, I thought that was Chad's job, make himself look silly. That he's doing great at it, by the way. I mean, he's fucking succeeding far above all our expectations. Facts. Indeed. Okay, Triple G. So let's get back to the point. See, you have no evidence. Whatever. I guess that okay. JMO.
No evidence of what?
Oh, I want to bring JMO in here because JMO actually has a good point in this whole thing, even though he apologized to people, which is pathetic.
Don't let him talk
no, so JMO,
say you're sorry for being sorry.
JMO, you were
That's it.
you had Granny on your show one time.
Yes. Oh yes. Well, okay. So
I saw this.
Yeah, go ahead. Just run with it. Run with it. Run with the narrative. Go ahead, JMO.
So I don't know if anybody was watching it when it was live. But
Nobody.
What happened was
shut
the fuck up, Quad. Okay. People with legs are talking. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if you saw, but when he pulled the gun and went outside, he ended up coming back. I didn't cut the stream, although I probably should have, but I was just like, let's fucking go with it. It's really late. I said maybe nobody saw it. Anyway, he came back and said, yes, or it. He came back and said, hey, it was that 19-year-old girl. She pulled up here, but she didn't tell me she was coming. I guess she texted me or whatever. I didn't see it. That's who he pulled the gun out on. So
he's just pulling guns on anybody who shows. It's not his property.
Well, he
could
freaked
be anybody
out because he saw the headlights. I guess he's like, I'm in a lot of.
It's not his property to
I don't know.
defend. Like, this is what I've been saying since the soup thing happened. Like, the person who owns the property, that person's wife could have called a pizza man, and Granny's going to come out and say, "Who's pulling up with a fucking shotgun?" Like, he's a psycho.
The guy's house he's staying at does have an entire family and wife and shit in the house. So yeah, that is kind of wild to be running around with guns outside your buddy's place that's letting you stay in the shed. Running around his property with a shotgun is actually more egregious than just running around with a shotgun. Now, indeed.
I think a lot of that is
also putting
shit.
that family in danger.
Right. I never thought about that.
If that's true, a lot of that could not be true. So when he told people I almost shot a DoorDasher because GGG sent soup, I was watching this back, like probably the show the week afterwards. He went out of the shed to walk the dog when the soup arrived. He was already out of the shed. He couldn't have grabbed the shotgun. We would have seen him come in on camera and grab the shotgun. No, he comes back from walking his dog with soup cans saying, I almost shot somebody. He didn't walk in with a shotgun. He didn't put it down. So, like, that could be a fucking lie. He's like, so now he's a guy who's lying about pulling guns on people like a maniac. All this guy does is like lie about shit that makes him look bad, thinking it makes him look tough.
Well, okay, let's say what if he gets his girlfriend in there? Well, okay, so JMO's experience was quite the opposite. JMO can say absolutely that there was a shotgun involved and it did get pulled.
For sure,
so therefore,
he racked it so many times for no reason. But I will say this.
Wait. Hold on. JMO.
He's a fucking 38-year-old man. He's had a gun for the first time in like a month. I feel
no, JMO.
And he wants to show it off.
When he racked it, did a shell come flying out every time?
I really don't think so. But just when it happened pretty quick, like all of a sudden he just like turned around and then he literally got up and he presented it, then got up and out of the frame is when he caught. And I want to say he did it like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, what is he up to?
Well, if he cocked it 2 or 3 times, or if he racked it 2 or 3 times and shells,
then shells are just
out of it, then it was empty to begin with. That's a fact.
I really don't know the logistics to what he was actually up to, but like I said, when he came back, and I want to say like the soup thing was the next day or within the next couple days,
right?
So like he was really on edge apparently. Like whatever.
The only clip I saw, I don't even know if did this happen on 2 episodes, because the only clip I saw, he like pulled it out for a second and you just took him off. Like that was all I saw.
I don't even think. Yeah, I think I took him off, but it was like way too fucking late. Like it was of no help by the time I took him off. To be honest with you, because he got up, showed the shotgun, and then ran off, and I'm like, oh shit, because I'm new. I don't know how to fucking, you know what I mean, get to the buttons quick. And I'm like, all right. And I'm sitting here, and it was me and the puppet left. Okay. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's against the rules, because I think it had just happened to somebody else, got their channel taken down. And like, I had a warning from Kiki striking my channel. So I was like, I better delete. I let it stay up there all night, and in the morning I deleted it. I was like, I better just take this off, because
she was just saying last night she doesn't strike channels. She just said that she never does that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure mine.
I believe I stand with Kiki. I stand with Kiki. I believe that she would never do that to you, JMO. You're lying.
Yeah, I'm sure it was the algorithm on my very popular channel that everybody's been watching. So yes, you're right. I'm sure it wasn't somebody that went,
I'm curious if Kiki will strike a channel or not.
Weren't we just watching a Kiki masturbation video on this stream?
No, we were not, sir.
No, we were just watching. No, we were watching. We were observing her face. That's all we were doing.
Ugly fucking face.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
We were doing facial recognition. That's all. It's new software that we got over here at BYB. Facial recognition software, baby. Why is this butch blonde woman so invested in Granny? Triple G, I think that's for you.
Oh, I'm a blonde woman. Okay.
That's not nice, guys.
Why am I so invested in? Well, it's personal. He doxed me first, and he got mad at me for saying the N-word. So I decided,
N-word.
I'm going to make this guy
100 times. What's new about the N-word this time? What?
No, well, yeah, I said the N-word in his chat, and he's like,
annoy Kevin.
Here's this guy's phone number. Here's this guy's first and last name. Here's the city he lives in. That's when I decided, as long as this guy's on YouTube, I'm going to make his life miserable.
There you go.
That's why this blonde woman's so invested.
And Triple G was a good egg and kind of came to Lemmy's defense kind of in a period of time where not too many people were coming to her defense. So I actually do appreciate what Triple G did for Lemmy as well. That's a good egg and a good friend, unlike Quadfather, who just had them both on the same podcast, because I'm a scumbag, but that's all right. Everyone's got to forgive me. You got to forgive me for being me. Granny can afford a dog and a gun, but can't support his kid. That's not a bad point. And
I'm telling, dude, the gun, he just got it. He's 38 and that's his first gun. He's excited about it. He's showing it off. He got it for like $300 at Walmart.
Well, look, a shotgun is the best shed defense system that anybody can afford. And everybody knows that.
It shoots right through the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, you got to keep that poop cooler right by the door, too. So maybe if they're walking, they'll step in it and trip and then make a bunch of noise, and then you'll know, who's there? Who's there? Oh, God darn it, there's somebody here. I'm going to get you, boy. Something like that. I imagine that's what it sounds like when Granny goes running outside with a shotgun.
I honestly hope this isn't true and this girl is not pregnant.
It's true.
She's not real.
She's keeping it.
It's a diversion. It's to take your attention off of the fact that he doxed his own son. That's
look, my sister-in-law's dog is here.
He's blowing himself up and making himself look this bad. That's all he's done from the beginning is make himself look bad. It's on purpose. It can't be because he's the big piece of shit. There's no way. Right?
I agree. A lot of the
go ahead.
I was gonna say a lot of the stuff that he's been doing over the past month or so. And I know you don't get along with 2K, the French puppet over there. I kind of do. Like, I think that Nimrod has been like trying his hardest to be a decent friend to this guy, and Granny is making it rough for everybody.
I like him. I think he's the puppet's decent, but I mean, he is kind of like, he's kind of tough. Like, it's a tough position because it's like, you know, at this point, like, what is he going to do, motherfucker? Granny, like that's kind of
right. That's what I mean. Like,
he should, without a doubt, but it's kind of like, you know, I mean, like, he's just got to be at this point. If what he's going to be doing is being the level head of the two, then just let him do it.
He's trying.
Like
again, Granny's going fucking bananas, dude. You got Jay, the story you just told, like that happened before the soup stuff. Like he was already on edge, he's looking to make trouble, and I don't think it is making him look good.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I got Granny pretty early on in the shed heat. Again, I don't want to be a braggart, okay? But I got Granny pretty early on when he moved into that shed. When the shed was hot, we just found out it was a shed. And now Quad got him first, but I was there as well. And then shortly after that is right when it happened. So
well, good thing you broke the news second on a channel no one watches. Great.
You know what? You're being a real cunt this evening. And that's why God took your legs.
So the other thing, Triple G, you whatever. You can get me back. Triple G, your theory also, something else that you floated out there is the obvious grifting that Granny does. And as we saw, and that's kind of why I played the clip, is because Granny, the first things out of his mouth was talking whatever. You guys can help me out because I got this new thing coming up too, by the way. That is kind of how he that's how he framed it up, was like, oh, by the way, I got this new thing I need money for.
Well, he's always throwing his shit out. If you ever since the beginning, this is kind of half the reason I sent the soup cans was because he was like, DoorDash me beer, DoorDash me cigarettes. He's always been grifting. Now he needs an abortion and he's grifting about it.
Fair enough. I mean, he does have a job. Is that
he needs a security deposit?
Does he have a job? He doesn't have a real job. I've heard.
I'll say this, and just I'm not trying to bash Granny. If Granny's working full time all the time, that's fine. I know painters, they do piece work sometimes. So let's say they have a big job that'll keep them busy every day for a long period of time. That's cool. Also, they'll do like little jobs, smaller jobs and whatever. You can go work for a couple hours and have the rest of the day off. Or you can not have some jobs some days, you know what I mean? Have weeks off as a painter. That happens. So in the past, I'm just saying in the past, I've seen many, many times where Granny didn't work for weeks on end and was at home pounding beers. I'll just say,
I've been told,
is that happening now? I don't know, but I know
I've been told by somebody who's known Granny since elementary school, not Lemmy, who says Granny will only work under the table so he can drink on the job. And it's been that way for 2 decades.
The guy's shed that he lives in behind the house, that the guy that he did employ him, but he fired him because Granny stole beers from a job site.
Yeah, and I assume the guy who owns that property is like already a crackhead. And he's like, they were just got cool or something. They became good friends. Granny needed a place. That was the last option he had, was this fucking guy's shed he used to work with.
Business should be booming for him then, obviously, because like all the illegals are getting snatched up. So he's taking that work. I mean, that's essentially what he's wanting. He's wanting under the table. That's what it is. Like anytime you're working construction, paint, any of that shit under the table. I mean, that's day labor. He's not. Business is a booming right now, honey. There's no other way to say it. Like, there's a lot of open spots. Like, if you're looking to make a little
all
work,
his money on beer and shit, he has nowhere to go but up. It's been months. When is he going up?
You would think it would only take like a couple months to raise enough money to go get an apartment. Like that.
I wouldn't live like that in a fucking shed for that long. I'd rather sleep under the bridge.
It's been a couple months, and he has been saying he's pretty much been working full time. So I do wonder, like, at some point,
he streams 3 times a day. What the fuck are you talking about?
That is true. Also true.
Well, God
I didn't mean to scream at you.
No, it's fine.
I was looking at other stuff.
It's for sure twice a day. I know he was doing one in the morning and always one at night, almost every night.
Sometimes, sometimes he skips a day. But like he'll go live 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and
but 4 months even with a part-time job, 4 months you can get first month's and security deposit together.
He's not working all the time, and if it's not consistent, he's got one of them jobs where like hey, I got something you can come work on, maybe 2 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He can find a job at a kitchen though. Like he needs to give up the painting and then work in a kitchen because that's at least more consistent money then.
I don't know about that. Painters can make decent money and whatever. If you're working all the time, you're going to make
The
good
Home
money.
Depot parking lot is empty, bro. Get out there. Look at you
No,
speak
well,
English? Yeah, you
no,
drink
you
a little,
said
but they all do.
No,
I mean,
JMO, that's the opposite. Because if all the illegals are getting rounded up, then that makes more work for people like Granny. That's actually
what I'm saying. Like he should be
helping
out
him.
there getting it. Like
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
JMO, hey JMO,
Hey James,
would you
That's
say
what I'm saying.
Quadfather,
Oh.
your kung fu is the best? Would you just say that?
No, your kung. How would you possibly have any kung fu? Show me one move right now. I dare you.
Fucking chop suey, right? Fucking in the
He's gonna give you
forehead.
the judo chop. Yeah.
How much kung fu do you know, Jay?
Judo chop.
None. No, I didn't learn any of those Asian arts.
What's with those Asians anyway? All right, let's get to this super chat real quick. Shuley said, Stuttering John and Chad are both about to be arrested for revenge prawning Kate Meany. Can you verify? The best that I can say, whatever, Shuley might know better than me because that guy seems to be invested in a lot more law stuff than I am. Lawyers, keeping up with every single thing John is doing. So if there is an arrest warrant, and I have heard that in New York City for Stuttering John Melendez, I wouldn't be surprised because allegedly he did send around some nudies of Kate Meany, and from what it's almost factual information that Chad did it. So I don't know, and I'm sure there's spies in the Shuley camp. I don't know if he would just be throwing shit out, just trying to make John react or admit. See, if you put something like that out there, like, oh, there's an arrest warrant out for his arrest, you might be able to get him to say something stupid on the stream, like admit it or argue about, you know what I mean? Like it can be a tactic.
Yeah, you can scare somebody into incriminating himself.
Exactly, by saying like, "Oh, the picture I sent was only her boobs," and something stupid.
That's why you never delete Twitter posts, Granny.
That's right. So I don't actually have any information on that, so I apologize. I have not done. I've seen somebody share on Twitter that there is an arrest warrant out there. I don't know how much I believe that tweet though. That's why I never showed it on my show. Because I didn't really believe it. So
that's what they said on Tukey's show.
For
that like somebody verified that he had a warrant out. But I mean, I think the warrant is in New York, maybe, and I really don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely
saw the paperwork
because that's where she lives. So and where it happened because that's when he went and met up with her.
Yeah.
The cocainal whore, Kate Meany, Kate Cornell.
Kate Corn?
Now you're confusing yourself.
Your Kate Corn.
Whore.
Kate Cornelia of a butthole.
Yeah. Also, we know that Matt Mead shot loads in that asshole. So that's a fact. You can't sue me for defamation. It's true. Let's get some
Matt
discovery.
Mead loves dumbass bitches, huh?
Yeah, he picks
you
up.
have no idea. I know of 2 porn stars he's fucked, and not including Kiki, believe it or not. Hi, Gino.
She counts for 2.
Hi, Gino, who doesn't watch BYB at all. Do you guys see
Right.
the clip of BYB shit from Gino, right? You guys saw?
I have not. Do you have it?
No.
Oh, yeah. You're going to love it. It's from today. Me and Gino had fucking words. We had words back and forth in DMs.
Y'all had a rap battle?
It came out on stream. He has problems with me. Okay, let's finish this off. Did you have any more information about this Triple G? Did you want to watch this with us? What's up?
No, I want to go away.
All right. Everybody, go check out our boy Triple G. There you go. Right there. There's all the places you can find the Triple G's in the house. Right on, brother. Thanks for the update. Thanks for the story.
Thanks
You're
for
a
having me,
true
man.
journalist.
SoupParty.live. We're live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks, G. We'll see you,
Take
man.
it easy.
Later,
Trouble. There we go. Yeah, the great Triple G. Go
I'm
check
calling the
his show
cops
out.
to your house, bud. I'm gonna tell them you fell down.
And
I'm gonna tell him you're armed.
I'll
and
wait.
You're falling down.
I'll wait for the fire department to show up to pick me up. I've done it before. I'll wait again. Okay.
Yes. I didn't think it fucking worked anymore, man.
He didn't think his dick worked anymore.
What, semen?
Yeah, I thought it was too drunk or something. Fuck.
Congrats, Pop.
Well, Granny, he might be shooting retard babies. I mean, that might be a thing, like drinking as much as he does. And who knows what shape she's in, but whatever. Maybe she can make up for it.
No chance. Like, there's no shot for this kid. If this is true, there's no.
Yeah, no shit.
If the baby mama's mom is driving her to meet and have sex with a man in a shed, what's gonna happen to this kid? Like nothing.
What's up with that bloodline? Let's start with that. What's up with that bloodline? If you're dropping your 19-year-old daughter off at a shed, there's something wrong with you. But it's Florida, dude. Come on, let's give them a break. It is Florida. Like, you got to be like, I mean, they probably drop their kids off at fucking KKK rallies, so I guess a shed ain't that big a deal. You know what I mean?
He doesn't want to pull out. Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, honestly.
Well, that's,
okay. God damn. Great segue, because I literally was just about to explain that. He talked for about 2 years on the podcast every day about how he's the Irish sewing needle or something like that, and then he was like, but nobody's got a greater pull-out game than me. I got the best pull-out game in the business, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, damn, she must have been ovulating and been, like, extremely fertile that day, if that's the case. That or he's a liar about the pull-out game. You know what I'm saying?
They both can't be true. Yeah, like one of the two has got to be correct. But I mean, honestly, like, if you meet a young woman at the Dollar General and the way you verify her age is by buying cigarettes from her, maybe we use a condom, at the very least. And I'm not a big condom guy, but like maybe get to know the girl's history a bit before you start going in it raw. She works at a Dollar General.
Yeah, go raw.
I can't
do
raw. Even as I'm saying it, I'm really upset with myself. But I mean, if you're picking up,
what are you, gay? Are you fucking gay, J-Mo? What do you mean wear a condom? That's fucking gay as hell, dude.
General,
come on, really?
Dollar General cashier is a rough one for me, though. It's like, what are we doing?
No, it means she's willing to work. I mean, it's a start. At 19, what did you expect her to do? Be a fucking on Wall Street just trading stocks? She's 19. Come on, man. If she ain't in college, she's at the Dollar Tree. Let's be serious.
I mean,
and
she is
kudos to her.
Yeah.
Well, kudos to her to not go to college and university and rack up fucking all of those bills when you could just be doing menial labor. Come on, man. That's the right path, isn't it?
I hope this lady doesn't exist. I really do. I hope
mean,
she's not
dude,
we're all better off if that's the case, right? The world. Yeah, go ahead, Spurgy.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just gonna say. I don't think that it's gonna be it's not a good start.
In all fairness, he could have used dollar store condoms. Got him.
Very good point.
Legendary chainsaw.
Very
there
good
you go.
point.
Yeah, that's fucking on point.
Yeah, 100% got him, Gummy.
I mean, I just can't imagine. Like, he's already got enough shit like going on. Like, this ain't gonna be good.
This ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Nicoline.
All right, let's play a little more of this. Then we'll move on to Gino, the great fucking disgrace, the newest lolcow in the Dabbleverse, who will be the lolcow forever from now on.
I've been looking at that gun a lot lately, dude. Most of the day, actually. Most of the fucking day.
Yeah, once he gets into it.
That child has to be aborted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's going to do some significant lying on your part to make sure this happens. That's what I'm saying. Sure, we can be together, but you can't have a child getting away with it right now. Telling you, just lie.
Done.
Once you stop watching this show, we're good.
She does not watch the show. I've never told her about it unless she
I hope she moves into the shed. Oh, I hope.
I'm waiting to see some like lady clothes hanging on the back wall.
Dude, if she moves in the shed and they start getting like a bassinet and shit, I don't know. I
You know,
don't
that's the
know.
second time I heard that fucking word today, bassinet. Ugh. Yeah, man, that's there's not going to be enough square footage to keep another lady and a kid in there.
Yeah,
It's
they'll
gonna have to
probably
get some
let 'em
tents or
go
something.
inside.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that ain't happening.
Be a
I hope
home birth.
to God that's not his plan. Is just to hang out in there for who knows how long.
Well, actually, it should be the other way
Bro,
around.
for
He's got a
birth here.
he's got a baby mama and a new house to move into, right? Well, I could come stay with y'all and I'll help pay rent and shit and put some money on the bill. So now he's got a roof over his head if he's lucky.
I
Plays his
bet they
cards
don't
right.
even have a trailer. I mean, no car. This girl has no car. Her mom drives her over there, so that's. I mean, I don't think anybody in this scenario should be having children. If we're being upfront with each other, I don't think this girl should be having a child. I don't think Granny should be having a child. I think the girl's mom probably should not have had a child. I think we're all just seeing a bunch of people who shouldn't have children in Florida.
Well,
I think you should have
mean, Granny's
real
kid's
quick.
gonna have a sibling, so that's cool. There's that.
I love it. I love it.
I think you should have a license to be a parent and mandatory abortions if you have one outside of not having your license
That's
renewed.
harsh.
How about that base, right?
I'm pro-life, man. I'm sorry. I don't care.
I don't know. I'm
and
just
yeah,
talking shit. I don't really
Worst
give a
case
what.
scenario, I hate abortion, so fuck that shit.
Yeah, there's
That's
so many
right.
other
You get someone
options.
pregnant, you're having it, and you're dealing with it. That's just the way it is in my mind. But whatever. Sounds like she thinks the same way. Maybe she had a Christian upbringing, and I like that.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's going to fuck a dude at a shed, but let's make sure we put God
She's
first
got
in this shed.
morals, but
I
she's
got
got
it.
morals.
I got it. No. I like that. That's
care,
that's a
man.
good. It's a Bible.
There's some rich chicks that are total pieces of shit. If she's poor and fucking got morals, I'm good with that. I'm good.
Okay, she is poor. Well, I don't even think that's a guess at this point. I think she is poor.
It's
She's
not a guess.
19. Yeah, she's 19. She works at the dollar store. She's not doing well. Nobody would be at 19 working at the dollar store. So something tells me her parents aren't well off. I get the impression.
Well, wouldn't she
that's-
be on birth control? If there's any ladies in the chat when you're 19, isn't that like a thing? Maybe not. I don't know. It's 2025. I'm out of touch, really. I found out who Kendrick Lamar was for the first time the other day.
Because they say that, like, when you're on birth control and whatnot, it makes you look for weaker men. So it would have actually made more sense in Granny's case if that was what was going on. But who knows?
I just, yeah.
Let's get into Gino, because I know JMO. I know you got to take off of here at some point because you got a house full of whatevers.
I got so much
and
shit going
whatever
on.
you said, I don't remember now, but
I got a house full of fucking. That's my sister-in-law's dog. You keep hearing barking. I didn't think we had one.
Tell it to shut the fuck up. I
I
don't care whose
did.
dog it is.
I
Tell
did,
that
but-
dog to shut the fuck. Go look him right in his eyes and fucking. I mean, you've seen Crocodile Dundee, right? You can do the eyeball thing, like.
Man,
talk
I'll just
to
go.
him.
I'm gonna go put peanut butter on the roof of its mouth. That'll keep it quiet for a
Oh
little bit.
God! Thank God you said that. I thought you were going to say something else for a second there.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ. That almost
Come
got
on.
dark.
No,
real
not with the
quick.
family. Right?
Come on.
Yeah, not
We
with the
can't go
family
from
around.
pro-life to
Peanut
this
butter
kind
on
of
your
talk.
dick.
What are we doing? Go ahead.
What are we
Gino.
doing? We are talking. I got a clip of Gino from today. So it is kind of funny. I did have an offer from someone I know that wanted to make an offer to Gino. So I put it across. I assumed Gino wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? But I had to put the offer out there. And let's look at the clip of Gino responding to said clip. Let's check it out. Oh, that wrong clip. Shit. What is this clip? Huh? What is this clip? Oh, that's key.
I don't like
Kiki.
this.
And guess
It's
who's
very
here? Welcome to the stage, Ray Devito. How's it going, buddy? We were just checking out
Hello,
a
Ray.
video of Keanu C. Thompson. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. All right. Is this new?
Yeah, brand new, just came out. It's the hottest rage. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody's into it. They love it. The kids can't get enough of it.
Is that our Adam's apple? Is that real? This is AI. That's not our Adam's apple. That's that's our hair.
No,
like-
that's the
Vito's
the V
apple.
thing. Yeah, it's not. She doesn't have
Vito's
an Adam's apple. Believe me, I've seen that face enough over the last 48 hours or so.
We were just looking at her dead eyes in this video. Someone made this. It's kind of funny, but yeah.
This is an artistic short, is what I would refer to it as. I mean, it's an artistic.
I was going to ask you, Jay. Is this transformative? Would this be considered transformative? Do you guys think?
I think so, because you took an original clip and made it your own, and I think that's really all you have to do.
All right, perfect.
Exactly. All right, let's take a slight pause now that Ray's here. You showed up just in time because MLC just ended, and he was live sniping us tonight. Can you guess why he would be doing that?
I don't know. I don't.
Because your name was on the fucking.
Because my name was.
Yes, absolutely. He was expecting you to be here like right in the beginning. He didn't start today till 4 o'clock my time.
Because of me? Because I.
Yes, because of this show. Because of this show,
I knew something was going on because I was getting messages being like, "How much do you make on Sound Exchange? What's going on Sound Exchange?" Kevin wants to know. It's like, what the fuck, dude? So yeah,
he likes
I knew
you.
I knew something was going on. Then I'm getting these messages out of the blue from like everybody, like, "What's going on? How much you making?" Kevin's jealous about how much you're making. It's like, I didn't say how much I make or don't make. Like, it's like. Oh, dude, if he'd focus on his family as much as he focused on me, oh, how happy his children would be.
Oh, he's been screaming.
It'd be a nice Christmas.
Yeah,
he calls them N-word a lot.
I don't know. I don't.
I do. We heard the phone call from the other night. It was insane. But
He did use some foul language on that phone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah, he calls his son the F word and he calls his wife the N word. It's ridiculous, unbelievable that he would do that, but he does.
I can't comment on that. I don't know. I just know he was obviously talking about me because I'm getting messages being like, "How much you making on Sound Exchange, Kevin?" Like it's his business. Like it's anyone's business.
His wife
geez,
is a beautiful brown-skinned angel. I don't know why he talks like this. I don't know why he does that. I don't know why.
He says I met her. I never met her. I saw her only at his roast, and I didn't get to talk to her. But I was sitting at the table next to her. Bob Biggerstaff pointed out that was his wife, and she seemed like a nice lady. I said hello, but she had a lot of stuff going on. So that's the only time I met her. I met her briefly.
I hope she hits him.
Well, Kevin famously told us a story about how you freaked her out down the street.
That's not even close. Like,
well, that's what he said.
I remember. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's talk about other stuff. Fuck Kevin. Let's talk about other stuff.
No, like whatever. We had to start off with that because he was fucking. He went. At least he went away. He ended his show. So there you go. If that makes you feel any better, he's not going to stream snipe us now. Maybe I wouldn't doubt if he.
I don't care. What do I care? It's not my fucking stream.
Yeah, he was stream sniping us in the beginning. We didn't give a fuck. He can stream snipe all he wants.
Stream sniping isn't the big own that he thinks it is. Like it's like, okay, so you're coming to watch, so you're being a fan on live. That's sick ass move, I guess.
Yeah,
he thinks he's owning the stream or something like that. But oh well, I'm not worried about it.
Brian Landon, Ray, how much did you make on Sound Exchange? Well, we need the answers, man.
$20, man. $20 more than I usually make.
They were showing how Chad really doesn't make any money on Sound Exchange, and he was bragging about how much money he makes on that.
Of course, he has no material. What would he make money on?
The radio show that he used to do. Apparently, I think that's what he said he makes money off of.
No, it's not even like they're not replaying his old radio show. He's not getting
and his specials. He's got 5 specials. How many specials you got, Ray?
Specials? Well, mine made it on YouTube. His didn't.
Well, Chad's got one special. It's Dry Bar.
Yeah, Dry Bar they want to put them out. They need them to be like decent to put them out. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with his, but they put
it wasn't decent. Apparently,
I mean, I don't know. I wish him well.
What do you think? I know you probably know Mersh on yesterday. I actually didn't have a chance to see the whole thing. I did see the clip that like Kevin was playing it earlier today, the clip of you having Mersh on. What did you think about the whole Chad? What do you think about Chad showing up to Mersh's house? Did you enjoy that?
That's obviously weird. And it's weird for a dude that's been arrested for stalking and harassing to still go around and do it in live stream. Like, what are you doing? Like, just for Chad, like, dude, you're going to get arrested again for it. It's like, you've been arrested for stalking and harassing, and now you're filming yourself stalking and harassing.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
he's filming it this time, so it's content, right? Like that's the transformative part of that. He's documenting his crime, so therefore illegal is not illegal anymore, right? Chad's just dumb. I mean, it wasn't a bright move one way or the other.
He's never going. Look, Chad. Let me ask you, Ray, because you're way more into you're way more in tune with the comedy scene, especially in New York area, right? Being around the stand, right? What would you say the general reception of Chad is with other comedians?
I said it on the stream yesterday. People like now, obviously, the people like Florentine, Norton, Big J, people that have been in the game a long time, like obviously know who he is. But for people that like just follow like Cumia and Norton, he's just known as the guy that accused Anthony Cumia of attacking him in Florida. Like he's known as Cumia country guy. Like it's like, and people are like, oh, I see he like talks about you. And I'm like, it's like, he was my friend years ago. I don't know what he's up to.
I mean, like
I quickly.
Is there any club that he could just call up and get a show at? Like, could he just walk? Could he just get a show?
That's the other thing too. Weird hearing them talk about that type of stuff. Like the bookers at the comedy club. Like even all right. He knows the owner of the stand, and yes, if that guy wanted to book you on a show, he'll book you. But he's not the booker, the everyday booker with the spots and stuff. If that meant like everyone that they reference is like the booker book. Like now I don't know the Comedy Cellar because I'm not past to the Comedy Cellar, but yeah, the bookers are not the names that Chad says. Like they're not like those. The people they name are people that have been out of the game for a while. Like yeah, Patrick. If you hit up Patrick at the stand, yeah, he'll obviously give you a spot. But like he lives not in the same state. He's not the everyday person that's like to interact with.
There's a reason again why he's on a Saturday morning. He's in his own area, stalking somebody at their home, as opposed to I don't know in any other city doing comedy, which is what comedians do. You know what I mean? It's insane.
I don't know his day to day, so I can't comment.
What I mean is like Saturday night. If you're a working comedian, Friday night, Saturday night, pretty common comedy evening nights, I would say, right?
Yeah.
So him being desperately wanting to get on Jim and Sam or on the Gas Digital Network when he comes to New York and he announces that ahead of time, like telegraphing, like, "Hey guys, can you get me on the show?" No one ever has him on the shows when he comes to New York. I guess that probably says a lot about where Chad Zumock stands.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure Florentine can get him on shows. If he wanted to get on a show, Florentine could do that. I mean, I don't know his relationship with Florentine, but if it's as tight as
relationship,
he says it is. Like, yeah, Florentine could easily hook it up. Florentine's like fucking top tier guy.
Yeah, but he didn't want him on his Cleveland show, so that's all.
I mean, I don't. That's between Chad and him. I don't know. I can't speak on that.
Speaking of Cleveland,
come on, JMO, hold on. Chad forced Jim Florentine to leave a voicemail on his phone where he was saying like, "Oh, I don't know what that story is. What are you talking about?" Yeah, there you go. Case settled, JMO.
Sorry. You're absolutely
right. Landon test stream, $5. If you are going to insinuate you are doing pretty well, then questions are asked. Ray, how much did you make in total in 2025 so far?
I made $20, man. I'm happy with my $20.
obviously you're in Cleveland right now. Do you do much comedy out there in Cleveland?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Don't worry,
Giving you nothing.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well,
People that
Chad-
want to see me.
Chad says that
me
too.
up
Chad's like,
and,
I never.
You got a guy in
Like-
Cleveland right now that would love to go see a Ray DeVito show.
Oh,
He's
you're
right there.
Yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. I'll let you
I
know.
got you. That's fine.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I got you.
I'm on the
well,
west
you
side,
must
by the
not
way.
be
So
doing
like, yeah,
good
I
like
can get
Chad
anywhere.
is.
It's not.
Chad's 100,000 there, so according to himself, he's killing it, man.
OJ used to come around with me to Obnoxious Tom, come around with me to Cleveland shows. He's a good guy. I miss hanging out with that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah.
We do. I was watching your show yesterday. Like I said, that one clip. How's Hope doing? You still hanging out with her here and there?
He just did a show with her.
Yeah, if I'm in New York. Yeah, she just did my show last night, for Christ's sake.
He knows that, Ray. Don't let him. He's trying to.
Yeah.
He's trying to act like he has kung fu. You don't have any kung fu. Stop it.
What's
I
kung
know
fu?
you knew Hope was on there. Anytime Hope's name pops up, Quad comes running. He can't wait to get a fistful. of that
Running?
in here.
Why you gotta come on? Quad's not running.
He listen. He's
Only
really
for
interested
Hope.
in Hope.
Yeah, would. Come on, everybody would. Hope's a hottie.
I'm married. I would never.
Let's get naughty
Hope's a
with.
fun girl. I'll be
hottie.
honest. Like, forget about even like hooking up with Hope. Like, she's a fun girl to hang out with. She really is.
She had a nice time on our show. So
yes,
we had a nice time having her on. That's even more important, JMO. Indeed. Nick in Fort Wayne. Nick in Fort Wayne is a good egg. Thank you for gifting what BYB podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep.
Although I did see that, like Nick in Fort Wayne, who I do like, but he was when I was getting all these messages about, I guess, Kevin talking about how much money I made, and Nick in Fort Wayne is like, "There's no way Ray made a lot of money on Saudi." So thanks for believing in me, Nick in Fort Wayne. Nick in Fort Wayne, who I consider my friend, is like, "There's no way people are paying Ray to hear his comedy." It's like, all right. Thank you. I still like you.
I saw your dry bar special. It's probably the best thing out there as far as comedy in the Dabbleverse. I mean, obviously, Kevin has some killer shit out there too. But yeah, I don't know, man. Besides Kevin, is there anyone doing better than Ray DeVito in the New York comedy scene? I don't think so. Not in the Dabbleverse. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's all good.
Gino Bisconte, he was saying that he has like a writing consulting gig. What is the possible? No, like what is available to people to like writing or
every writing gig I got is someone offered it to me. Every TV job I ever got is someone offered it to me. Every time I've been on television in any capacity is someone like being like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" I've never got anything through auditioning. So everything I've got is because someone is like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And it's like, "Yeah." So it's been offered to me before I like auditioned. So
Definitely a who you know business.
What are those jobs? What
I don't want.
Can you just say like a
no? Don't worry about it. I'm not doing any. Don't worry about
it. I'm not asking for specifics.
Yeah,
no, he's writing for Shane Gillis. All right, God.
Yeah.
So
that's what it is.
Yeah, we all know the story with Kim Congdon. She's all pissed off she didn't get her $10,000 from Hannah Burner. We heard that story, you know what I mean? But I just didn't know, like, is that the only writing gigs that a comedian can get? Or
no, there's all kinds of
other shit.
writing. Yeah, there's a bunch. You submit packages and writing samples and stuff, but
so a writing gig doesn't necessarily mean that they're writing comedy. There's like what kind of other shit is available?
TV writing jobs. One of my best friends, Jesse Joyce, is one of the head writers on Kimmel. So, and he pretty much got that like writing with Geraldo, who's Geraldo's writing partner when he would do all the roast. And then Jesse ended up getting hired to do a bunch of Comedy Central roasts even after Geraldo passed, like writing jokes for like who's ever on the dais or who's ever hosting. He's been nominated for a bunch of Emmys. I think he's won a couple Emmys, like at least the whole Jimmy Kimmel show in particular. But yeah, he's crushing it. He's a good man. He's done my podcast quite a few times.
Hell yeah, man.
Ray, how come people say you're asexual? What's that about? Because I really don't know. Do you like what the deal is with that? Now, have you ever been married or anything? I honestly don't know.
No.
Have you ever been married? Have you ever been in like a long-term relationship? Like
not more than, I don't know how long you could say like talking to a girl, dating a girl, like long distance, like 2 years, but it's more so like not really serious dating. It's more like I'm in New York, they are where they are type thing. So like we'd be serious for like a few months, but then it's like, all right, we'll just whatever and stuff. But no, I've never really had like a serious one. So you could say like talking to a girl for like 2 years or whatever, like on and off, like dating, but nothing serious.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering because like I know like Hope was basically throwing herself at you for a while. I mean, not for a relationship, but yeah.
I don't think she wants to have a relationship with anyone. But
no, I don't get the impression that that's her game either. But
I think she said so last night.
Yeah, she said that a few times. But like I did know, like it does seem like you almost have like broken heart syndrome, where you're like nervous to let any lady around you in any capacity that might lead to any type of romance of any kind. Who hurt you, Ray?
I'm going to say no. I see in the free chat, why don't you put your stuff on Spotify? It's best not, as a comedian, it's best not to put your stuff on Spotify because they don't pay. Other platforms pay. So, yeah, if you're a comedian, a lot of comedians like try to go out of their way to get their shit off of Spotify because Spotify doesn't pay anybody. So if I have old stuff on Spotify, then I mean, I guess it's just up there. But like, yeah, you don't really encourage people to go to Spotify.
I mean, you got your stuff in all the best places to make money, I'm sure, right?
I don't know all the best places. I don't
invest. Yeah, I mean,
he is doing well.
That's what people need. There needs to be like a stock exchange for Ray Devito, so people can invest in you, man, because your futures are looking great.
Oh, God damn it!
I mean,
but I do want to. What?
Chad Zumock is a fag, right? You don't believe that he has a girlfriend? Tell me that.
He's not gay.
He's gay.
He's not gay. I know he's not gay.
Prove it.
Would you run a 2-man with Chad? Would you run a 2-man with Chad?
No, Chad's not gay, but he's I don't assume. I've never really seen him get a bunch of action, but I've seen him hang out with girls. But then again, I've never got a lot of action, so like I don't know. But I definitely don't think he's gay. But
I always hear these rumors. There's a bunch of chuckle fuckers out there, and
they say I'm gay.
I don't even think people think you're gay. I think they think you're like just not interested one way or another. Like I think that's more the rumors that you're just when it comes to sex or any kind of like touching of any kind, like you're like, oh, I don't want any of it. Not man, woman, any of it.
Not man, water.
You know.
Well, here's the deal. Like doing comedy, there's like a lot of times like women that are interested in you in that moment. But like in my head, I know like they're just interested in me in the moment. Like they think
when's the last time you've had a little, a little bit of action? When's the last time you fucked, Ray? Has it been a while? Do you feel like it's been too long, or?
Oh, it's been a while. It was the girl that that I was bragging about. She fucked Steven Tyler. That was the last lady. That lady.
What year was that? 80s?
You're supposed to brag about.
No, it's like a year and a half.
You're not supposed to brag about.
Tyler's old, dude. Like that's not good.
That's not how it works. You're not supposed to be like, oh, my girlfriend.
I made out with 1 or 2 girls since then.
Awesome.
Okay, but like what year are we talking? Are we talking about this decade, or are we talking about?
No, it was.
You just said
maybe a year ago. Yeah, maybe a year ago, a year and a half ago.
That's not
something
bad,
like that. No, it is.
Yeah, no, I think it's just the vibe that you put off on camera when you're with other girls on camera, Ray, and that's what people are reading into. Because some of them do seem to be more interested in you, and you come off like maybe, and I'm 110% guilty of this myself. I am super naive around women. Like I have no idea that they're interested in me at all. And I think that's what maybe people are seeing when you're hanging out with, like, you know, all the women's you bring to the Dabbleverse, Ray. You bring all the women.
Oh yeah, we appreciate
it.
You've brought quite the list of ladies to the Dabbleverse. We all appreciate that. The Tracy Janes, you name it.
That was the chick, that married lady. Oh, I was
Kristen Stewart. Oh, fuck. The list is long, man. The list is long. Kirsten Carney. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah. Tyra Banks. He bred them all.
Tyra. Woo.
Tyra Banks.
Hot one. Nick in Fort Wayne gifting 5 BYB podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
So you're back in the Dabbleverse now, it feels, right? Like you're all in now.
I mean, I'm
you're
not
popping up. Just say you're in. You're back. You're back. I know you don't want to be, but you are. I mean, you're popping up on the show.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Ray. Like when you have someone like Mersh on your show, who is the king. Well, so he calls himself. I don't know if he technically is yet.
Address him
The
correctly.
king of the Dabbleverse. He's wearing the Burger King. I know you can kiss up to him, JMO. That's fine. But yeah, he is wearing that Burger King crown, and he is he crowned himself.
You literally don't like him. I like him. I like his honesty. I like the way that he like doesn't. Yeah.
He's fine. I mean, I
have such a love-hate relationship with him.
He's fine for a bum.
I think he's like organically like funny and like endearing. Like, you know, he lays his cards on the table. He doesn't lie about his position in life. And you just got to respect that. Like, you know,
you got to respect that. You know, like a total criminal piece of shit. You like, you know, if they're honest, it's fine. It's fine.
Not everybody. This is where where it gets kind of crazy. Is not everybody not everybody mentally can handle having a girl you like go fuck your enemy. Then after she's done doing that, come back to you, and now you guys are in a relationship because you know that's going to
kiss you on the mouth with that ass mouth. Ew-wee.
Yeah, I know nothing about that. I've heard about it last night. I don't know, and I don't even like. I like that Ethan guy from what I've saw. I don't have anything against him. So I mean, I don't know the whole thing. I assume this is all wrestling.
He lives in Mexico.
No. This is literal. This is literally Ethan Ralph let a lady eat his ass and then went and kissed Mersh on the mouth. But that's fine. It's okay.
I don't believe you literally because
it's
like to. No, you like to.
Did she say it or did he? Did Ralph say it or did he?
Yeah.
Did Ralph say it or did the lady
I don't know,
say
and I also don't care. Like, why would that impact my life? Who ate whose ass? Why would I?
Well, okay. Well, let's go to Mersh's comedy. You probably respect Mersh's comedy chops.
I never saw his
like iron.
I never saw it, but I mean, the guy seems like down to earth and whatever. Like, you know. So
yeah, he sleeps on the ground. Yeah, he's down. He's down to earth. All right. Yep.
That's right. He sleeps in the dirt.
Thank you, Nick Fort Wayne. We appreciate that. Brian Landon Test Streams does the Mo only press women he interviews. Shaking my head. J-Mo, you're getting called out again. Maybe you should say you like.
I'm a big fan. Brian Landon. Big fan. I like Brian Landon's test stream. I don't know of any ladies that I've pressed. That's a vicious rumor going around about me.
It sounds like basketball, full court press. You're like picking them up under the basket, baseline to baseline.
Right, trying to box them up.
Depressed. Plenty of women he's depressed.
Yeah. I'm a sweet man. There's vicious rumors going around about me, Brian, but I think you of all people know that I have a good heart and a good soul.
Fair enough. Nice podcast, stupid. Thank you, Dan. $2. Ray, why do you always rub your brow when you lie?
I like how Dan was like a friend of mine or whatever, like a big supporter of my show, and then like Chad gave him like a little inch into his world. He's like, I'm over here now, and like so now it's like I get it.
Dan's rich. Good. Dan's rich. You cannot control the rich. This is one thing that we've all learned over the last couple of years. When you're Dan's wealthy. He's obnoxious about it. He's like,
Yeah, they
I
get
bought
bored
5
easy.
sinks. Yeah, we get it. You're doing well.
I wish you
Oh,
well.
it's the
man.
Patriots game.
Yeah, I wish you well, homie.
Yeah, Dan.
I think that Dan he's always going to be a fan of yours. He's always going to be a fan of ours and whatever. If he chips you, you just got to take the chipping, right, Jay?
He has to get rid of the money, otherwise he's in another tax bracket and he's got to pay more. That's why he super chats $2
It's a write-off. Yeah,
it's a write-off. He knows what he's doing. You're not fooling me, Dan. I know you're a multimillionaire, Dan. You will not be doing this here on our dime. It's not happening.
He's a lobbyist.
Tax fraud.
Yeah, he's a lobbyist in real life.
I know.
A lobbyist?
Yeah, for tax brackets. He lobbies the government to put him in better tax brackets, but he's got a lot of money to do that with too. So it's Dan's world. We're just living in it. Dan World Order.
Dan's funded by Israel. We're going to hear it first. You heard it here first. Dan is funded by Israel.
Right. Fact.
That's not a Israel and Palestine. Let's root for both of them.
No.
Can you root for both?
We're rooting for none of them.
We're rooting for both of them to lose at this point because it's getting old and annoying.
You're going to get your channel canceled. Come on, man.
That's fine. Speaking of, okay, well, let's get into it. What do you think about Whitney Cummings and all the other comedians going over there to Riyadh Comedy Festival? Would you have taken that money to go over to the Riyadh Festival, Raymond?
Considering I have no money outside of my $20 a month from Sound Exchange, of course I would. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that position. There's no reason to be like, yeah, I go. Like, I don't know. It was never offered to me, but
it's Riyadh season, dude.
So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know all the dynamics. So yeah, there's no reason for me to say I'd go or wouldn't go. Like I don't know. It was,
so
was
you
not
denounce
something.
Christ. I mean, honestly, like just go over there, get your bag, and come home.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't offered to me, but I don't know the details. No one
next year
gave me a list of like things you can talk about, not talk about type things. It's like
all those other countries.
You'd be up for it.
I'm not
saying I'm up for it. I'm not saying I'm down for it or up for it or down for it.
Say now, Ray. Say now, Ray, that you will take the Riyadh. You will take Riyadh.
I will say this because it's easy to say now that no, I would not go because that's like such the yeah, I would not go. 100% not go.
It's the same as me turning down a debate I never agreed to.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
Your debate tomorrow. Tomorrow, JMO will be on the Sit Down Zumock network.
Maybe next week. I got a house full over here. I'm not doing this shit on a Tuesday. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chad.
I don't get the charm of these debates. Like, why are people debating them?
Charm?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, what do you?
Chad's on the show. You realize that, so it's impossible to have any charm if he's on the show. So that's a bad start right there.
I mean, I don't get it. But like, hey, would you debate him? And I'm like, debate him about what? I don't care.
I'll do it next week or whatever. But like, I don't ever come to me the day before. Are you fucking crazy?
Does he have a girlfriend? Does he not have a girl? I don't care. Like,
no, he's gay. You already said that. You said Chad is a gay man.
I will say that. He's not gay.
That he's gay? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. You heard it here, folks. Chad is gay. No, I heard you talking. I heard you talking a little bit about Shuley yesterday too. Yeah. What do you think about all the LOL suits? I guess is what they're calling them. Lawsuits for defamation. What do you think about channels getting struck in the Dabbleverse? Let's go full Dabbleverse, man. Let's do it. What do you think about all that stuff?
You know, I talked to you on the phone. I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit about this Dabbleverse. He's like, yes, you do. I don't.
Ray, let it. Listen, there's no shame in it. We're all here.
I don't care.
We're all here. Listen, Ray, you can say out your mouth that you're not in it, but you're in it, man. If you were, did you or did you not have Mersh on your show?
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we really talked about Dabbleverse stuff. We talked about what drugs Hope is on.
Yeah, well,
because Hope didn't remember what you talked
Hope is also Dabbleverse now. Like, she belongs to the Dabbleverse too. You did that to her, by the way. You fucked her for life. She is Dabbleverse now. She's got a life beef with Evan. This is a rough thing, man.
Yeah, we're keeping her. We're keeping her. Indeed.
Mari, she's for these Dabbleverse streets now, man. You had your chance.
Lucifer, 12345 for $2. Ray, how's that documentary about your bullying? What
it came out
bullying?
last week. You didn't see it? Go watch on YouTube.
Oh,
donate to it.
Well,
all
it's
these
not a Franklin
documentaries.
one, is it? It's not a Sheckler thing.
It's on Netflix. It's called
you
Raids.
kill that guy? He's gone. What happened to him?
You said it was on YouTube. I haven't seen it yet. No, who made it? Do you know?
No, I'm joking. There's
I didn't know. People make videos about you. I mean, it is kind of a thing. I mean,
that guy came up missing.
That one guy, Sheckler, that hits on
gone.
underage kids like the Shuli Network, that whole thing. That's why
I'm not going in. All right, you want to talk about other shit? I will talk about it. I don't care. I'm not talking about this shit. I don't
Yeah,
give
we
a
could
fuck.
talk about anything else.
Oh, fuck that dude, Ray.
I don't. Yeah.
Welcome. He gone, isn't he? When's the last time he put out a video? Take your win, Ray. Say you won. Take your win, man. This is your chance. You're back already.
Anyways, what else?
Did get a win.
I wanted to show some Gino
Last man
stuff. He's
standing.
actually talking about me, not you, Ray. So you're safe on this one. It's all about Quadfather. I really pissed him off today, man. Let's make some jokes, have some fun. Watch a Gino video. He's really pissed off at me right now. I might even be willing to show DMs tonight, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, this just came out like an hour before the show. It's kind of
I'm
fun.
gonna take a leak real quick and fill up my beer.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take myself off for a second, or take me off for a second, and I'll be right back.
Sure. All right, let's get into it today from the great Gino Visconti. Let's do this. I'm surprised. No, I don't think anybody saw this. I just happened to catch it because I already knew what was going on. I'll
He gets 17
explain
people to watch his shitty show. Nobody watched this. More people watch my shit than him. That is sad.
Well, and credit to Stalin 19, but yeah, 500 people have already watched this. That's more than that ever watched.
That's their
Gino.
clipper. You remember? That's their Stalin 19 is the Bisconte's personal clipper.
I thought that was My Lost Interest.
Nope. I feel like they said Stalin 19, didn't they? I thought they said that was their little personal.
No, My
Our
Lost
clipper.
Interest, who was impartial, and it was last year, but now they have another clipper now. It's in Hot Water Clips. Different guy.
I'm going to read one more comment. So BYB podcast. Okay. I'm going to dabble and watch. It's like, you can leave if you don't want to, but this is, as always, this is not about dabbling. This is about like,
What's it about?
That line about Tukey, it makes me
hilarious.
It makes me like that part of the Dabbleverse. Okay. If you, and I'm asking
Brennan's super.
We all like Tukey. That is not a take at all. Everybody in the world likes Tukey, even though he's mean and says mean things. That's a fact.
Yeah, Michael Ray Bauer doesn't seem to care for him very much right now, but
I know that was funny too.
I like Gino's surprised look.
Chatters are some of the funniest people
without a doubt.
ever.
Without a doubt.
Meltons and Big Reds are violent, vile people. So
Yeah.
it's a big difference.
Yeah, Big Red, Melton, we're violent. Yes, of course. Of course, Melton fans and fans of Antisocial Podcast, they are violent. You know all those violent chatters, Ray?
I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to Patrick Melton as violent. Could you imagine the amount of time it would
chatters? Not even the fans, not even Patrick.
Oh yeah, he's responsible for everybody. What kind of fucking nonsense? I love that. Like you're fans. It's like, okay, well, first of all, not all of them are fans per se, and then secondly, it's like, well, what do you want us to do about it?
Yeah, they're both kind of insane. They both like jumped the shark.
They both think they're comedians and belong in New York.
Patrick?
Neither are true.
Keanu and Gino.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not in every spot in New York, so I don't know. They could be. I'm not speaking on behalf of that. Like,
hey,
it could be. I don't.
Is she still blowing the bookers for gigs in New York? Keanu.
I have no. That's news to me. No one's told me that.
Calmed it down a little bit
everyone
since she
says.
put the ring on, I guess.
All right. For what it's worth, I've never heard that before. I've never heard that from other people in New York. I've
She's never blown you before. Got it.
No, it's never.
Yeah.
Well, they said like she would do
She's
a
never
lot for like a
blown you
little bit of
yet.
cocaine. That's what they kept saying is like she was a real coke monster. Like if you just put a little on the table,
Even
that's
when
just the rumor.
Even when I was cool with Keanu and Gino, I've never seen either one of them do coke. So I'm on
They
the
can't
record.
possibly be like that sober though, right?
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Gino sober. I think that goes for pretty much everyone.
I don't think anyone's ever seen Gino sober.
Yeah,
I've never seen.
There's definitely something. And Keanu's not right either. She's definitely on something. I mean, she may be a pillhead or something. Who knows?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I've never seen her on anything.
Question from the crowd: does Gino blow the bookers? Then is that who's doing all the blowing?
No, it is kind of upsetting if Gino has said things about me because like last time I saw him, like I bought him a couple shots. We're like hanging out the stand, having fun, and we were having a good time. I thought everything was fine. He'd be like, "No, he still talks about you." I'm like, and I don't talk about him ever. So it's like
he's a fucking crumb bum, dude. He's a crumb bum.
That's like whatever.
Right. Look
It
around
is
where
what it
you're
is.
at right now, where you are sitting at right now, where you live right now. And that little area that you're in right now is probably 3 times the square footage that these two adults.
Yeah, but that's New York City. Like New York City, nothing's big. If
They
you saw my
don't
place,
belong there. You understand? There's like a certain amount of money that you should be making if you're going to claim yourself to be a comedian.
there was a point in time where Gino was doing great in New York City. This
Yeah,
is
he's stuck
back
in
when I was
2020.
friends
You
with
can't
him.
let it go.
He
Probably
was
right when he
fucking
did
killing
like
it.
crashing, right? Like during that period of time, like 20.
Yeah, he was like touring with Artie Lang. He was like great friends with Artie Lang. He was on Artie's show as a co-host. Like Gino was killing it, and he was a
He
nice
did that
guy.
to Artie's nose. He did what he did. That's what happened to Artie's nose.
What
is Gino.
happened to Artie's nose? Did they smash his face into a pile of cocaine?
No, he got a little glass up in there.
Table.
Could you imagine? I know that fucking
By the
hurts
way,
you.
Artie Lang's a really nice guy, and I don't even know him that well, but I have 3 phone numbers in my phone from Artie Lang, all 3 different. Every time I've seen him, he's like, "Yeah, I got a new number. This is my new number." Every time, I've never like.
They're trying to hide his phone numbers from his drug dealers. That's what it was.
But every time I saw him, like we don't even know each other that well, and I see him, like, "Oh, hey man, just wanted to let you know I got a new phone number. It's this," and it's like, Artie, I appreciate that. Come do my show whenever you want. You're welcome. But like,
Yeah, I bet.
we're not even like we're not even that close. But yeah, he's great.
Ray, are you jealous that Gino and Keanu opened for Stuttering John?
Yes.
I don't even. Did they even get paid for that? I want to say one of them said they didn't even get paid for that. Like they did.
Gino said he got paid. I saw that clip. So that's a clip, a Stallion clip, or
They might have. I mean,
clip?
God
Yeah.
forbid they did that for free because it didn't last very long, and they got more traction on the outside.
I didn't even know there was a controversy with that. I missed it. Missed the whole fucking thing. Look, I wasn't even paying attention. Something I didn't know. All right, JMO, you got to take off, brother.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got a house full of these fucking animals in here. It's crazy. I got off.
I got you.
Can you say what state you're in? You don't have to.
I'm in Texas. Yeah, no, everybody knows I'm in Texas.
That's a big ass state.
Yeah,
I'm in Texas too. If anyone's asking, I'm also in Texas.
Hell yeah,
we're all in Texas.
I moved down. I moved down here so that I could get in the Rogan sphere. It hadn't worked out so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is
a
Austin?
saturated market now.
I hear Austin's great. Like it's weird.
All right, we'll
Either
see y'all
comedians-
later. Bye.
Yeah, peace.
All
Either
right,
people love Austin or they just bitch about Austin. It's never. No one's like, it's so. Either comics really love it or it's like it's the worst thing to ever happen. There's like no middle ground.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you came from too, right? Like if you were in a nice city, then you probably wouldn't like Austin. But if you lived in a shithole like New York City, maybe it's an upgrade. There you go. All right. Opening for Stuttering John is no great achievement either, right?
Oh, I mean, Is he still doing gigs? Wasn't that like his last gig? I don't know what he's doing.
I don't think he's done another one since that one. So yeah, I think
Opening
you're
for John, yeah.
Yeah, John don't do a shitload of gigs. That's a fact. All right, let's keep playing this. All right, well, let's hear what Gino had to say about Quadfather today.
Yeah, and say we want about Kev, but we've said that he hasn't changed. That's just Kevy, just Kevy being Kev, you know. And he gets paid to read super chats because it's fun to make Kevin laugh.
It is.
It really is. You're doing something there. So when they said, yo, are you sure? And Chad told the cops, I'm certain, because Mersh, I didn't think Mersh was asleep because I can confirm he had just super chatted to Tukey.
Did you make sure you told the officers that you knew Mersh was awake because he had just super chatted Tukey that morning? Okay.
It is.
Why are they not on stream together though? Why are they doing this off-screen stuff?
I don't know. When Gino does his show, he's on his side. They're like separated from. I mean, they're 5 feet apart, but they're separated from 2 cameras. So Gino's got his in hot water set. His own personal studio, and she's got her own personal studio in the other corner 5 feet away. So
they live in the same place, yet
same front room. Yeah,
they have 2 different studios.
Yes, correct. Kinda. I mean, they're.
It's all one room, right?
When he does the show, she's talking constantly in the background.
I've never been to his place, so I don't know. The dynamic.
I've seen enough angles. It's pretty tight. There's like, you know, this is an all-in-one kind of thing. They're in the same room yelling. Well, I agree with you. They should have probably just consolidated it all and just put it in the corner or whatever.
Yeah, sit next.
So
to
you're the one comedian that hasn't been to Keanu's place. Got it.
I'm gonna say this too. I don't know Keanu's reputation of being a whore either. Like, I know that's like what people in the devil, but like, yeah, that's not a thing. Like, I used to be friends with Keanu, and I don't remember hooking up with all these comedians that like people like to say in the Dabbleverse. I mean, she's got her flaws, don't get me wrong, but like, that's not what I remember. You know,
Lemmy was just calling her a slut the other day, and she got all offended because Lemmy said, whatever. Keanu said her body count was 50. Lemmy called her a slut. We all know if a lady says their number, you can times it by 2, right, Ray?
Oh, that's what I've never had. I don't care about a lady's number.
No, if a lady tells you a number, you times it by 2, and there's the real number, not the lie that she just told you. So she said 50. It's a hundo.
Who said this? Who said this? Jesus?
It's known. It's known.
Did Jesus
in the Bible? It's in the Old Testament somewhere, I think.
Woman tells you her number,
Yeah.
just times it by
Numbers.
2.
Yes, it's in numbers. Fuck yeah, Spurg. Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't even know what you just said. Son of a bitch.
I do too. I own a Bible.
I just multiply by 2. That's the. So a guy's number is you should divide it by 2 then, by that logic.
Yeah, that is the rule. Facts. But yeah, that's why they didn't let adder snakes onto the ark, right? Because God said, "Go forth and multiply."
These women, I tell you.
But
I'm doing a Pete Holmes type joke. There you go. Really, Christian jokes. Christian joke. Voltaire, $2. Stuttering John will be at Crackpots 12/12. You should reach out. Crackpots. Is that a?
That's in Maslin.
Yeah, that's where they just filmed Chrissy at her gig. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see him film her.
They had someone show up and film her. That was not very good comedy. It was pretty much.
That's my friend that owns a club.
Oh, okay. It was pretty much about her pubic hair. It was like the entire set was about pubic hair. It was kind of weird.
Well, that's my whole new act, by the way, is also about Christian Mayor's pubic hair. I'm also
okay.
I'm also focusing just on that, even though I never saw it. I'm just going with it.
Did you hear about Chrissy Mayer? Her drapes don't match the carpet. Hey-oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we have a great comedian coming on Friday. Earl Skakel, our
really?
guest. Not a surprise.
Why is he here? Why is he not here right now? Where's he at? Carol, what
He's streaming
happens
right
to
now, I think.
what would it call? What did Ashley Cummings come on tonight?
No, she was she came down with something. She got sick before the show.
Chickenpox.
She called me
Came
about a
down.
half hour before.
Down with the
came down with-
sickness. Down.
Yeah, yeah.
Down with the sickness.
She heard you were on, Ray, and then she's like,
Oh, really?
Want to go on? No. Not necessarily the news. Holiday Chwa. I love the name. $2. Set up Ray and Ava. She's his type. You know Ava Riza, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not. I get it. I go on.
Like big
I
boobs?
buy 2 drinks for 1 trans lady.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
At least 2 drinks.
Jesus
2 drink
Christ.
minimum. 2 drink minimum for the trans. It's a rule.
Ay.
She's got huge knockers, man. Come
I'm
on.
not. I'm fine. I'm not into knockers, anyways.
All right.
I like legs. I like legs and butt. Legs, butt, and
Killer
vagina.
bot. We remember.
Legs, butt, and vagina.
Well, yeah, everyone likes
Right.
the vagina, I think.
You know what I mean? But the thing I would say about BYB podcast is, I'm sorry if you're like, I think he started that podcast BYB because he liked In Hot Water so much.
Now he's disgruntled.
Yeah, and I honestly think he gets
She's
mad at me.
she's like the hype
because-
man off. Like, yeah, now he does this. Yeah.
He's
There you go.
disgruntled. Yeah.
Where's Gino's headband, for Christ's sake? Is this really
No,
Gino? It's not Gino if I don't see a headband.
It's Rocco Burger. Yeah, exactly.
Mad at me because he's like, well, no, you it's like you're wrong. So he sends me a
Oh, great argument. He said, like, you're like, no, you're wrong. Wow. That was a very descriptive statement
gotcha.
about our argument. Good job. Good job, Gino.
By the way, I'm not a fan of Keanu and what she's doing, her streams, like what I saw. I'm not a fan. It's
The OnlyFans stuff or something else?
whatever, just her like. But I did defend her honor when you guys were calling her a whore. I'm like, she doesn't really have that reputation that I know of, and I knew her pretty decently for a few years. So,
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
by the way, I'm not a fan of her stream.
By the way, she fucked Gino. By the way.
well,
I'm
that's
just
her-
saying, if
that's
you
her
fuck
husband.
Gino, you probably fuck anybody, a booker, etc.
I don't.
Nobody said you said it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
thing is like, have an offer for you to have a chance to earn $100. I mean, I would have been insulted if he's like, hey, I'll give you $100 to come on. I'd be like, why? Right. But he wrote, have an offer for you to have a chance to earn $100. Come on, BYB for 1 hour. Interested Wednesday or Friday night. This is where I go, you forget.
Wait a minute, you
yourself.
pay on
think regular life.
BYB? I didn't know this.
No.
used to pay.
Okay, I guess now is the perfect time to explain what had happened. Someone came to me. I was hanging out in a voice chat in Discord, and somebody in Discord said, "Hey, would you pass on a competition for Gino, and you could do it on your show, where I'll pay him $100 if he can go an hour and finish every sentence he starts. Make a statement and shut up. Make a statement and shut up." Someone said that they would pay him $100 if he could complete that task.
Yeah,
1
that's
hour's worth.
That's an easy no for Gino.
I know, but I thought I would pass it along to him because in reality, I don't give a fuck if Gino ever comes on BYB again. And in fact, I said that in the statement. I'll read all of the most recent DMs going back further than he did if we want to tonight. Some juicy goss. But yeah, I haven't been fucking with these 2 idiots for a long time. For the most part. I have sent them a couple links, but not like they're trying to make it sound that I'm a desperate, disgruntled, in hot water fan. No, actually, you guys have been pricks many, many times on many, many different occasions, and I let a lot of things slide. I think we're past all that. It's over. I forgave Gino even for some horrible shit, in my opinion. Moving on, though. The Bobby P incident. That was a bad one. Not very happy about it.
I don't know what's funnier, the $100 or then in all caps, the chance. Don't ever talk to me like Ray Devito again I said, don't ever talk to me like Ray Devito again. I'm sorry that we were never anything but honest with you when you loved In Hot Water so much. When you started BYB, and now you believe the lies of the Dabbleverse so much that your show devolved into part of it. And you think I jumped at shit money to be on a shittier show. No offense. And I write, and I cannot wait to share this text, which I'm doing. And he goes, not my idea or money. I don't want you on BYB. Yes, you do.
Oh my God. Is that why you send us the link?
And you do. And not stop. You do, because watch this. I'm the newest lol count. You want the lol count. I'll be glad to tell everyone that someone offered you $100 to speak. I'll do it for you.
Spurg Snake. We just started calling him a lolcow very recently, right? The newest lolcow in the Dabbleverse. That's a very new term, isn't it, for BYB to spout?
Yeah. Oh, extremely new, and we only just started doing it. Yeah, I'm sure of that.
And so, does Gino not watch BYB, which is a lesser show?
He thinks that you don't even say "backyard boys" at the beginning of every show, which happens at the beginning of every show. He's a big dumb. Like
I like that. Big dumb. Man, that's brutal. What a takedown. Spur, calm down, man.
Sorry.
You're getting too pumped up. I forgot he said your name, Ray. Don't ever talk to me like I'm Ray DeVito. Let me say that again. Like Ray DeVito. Do you get offers like that? Hey, I'll give you $100. I'll give you the chance to earn $100 by coming on BYB. Come on down. It's like Price is Right, Come on down. Join the Showcase Showdown, Ray. I'll give you $100 to be on BYB for your chance at $100.
No.
Make a joke. What do you pick up a pen? Pick up a goddamn pen right now. Pick up a goddamn pen right now and fucking say, you're the goddamn fucking comedian here. Say a joke. God damn it.
What are you, Chad at Mersh's house? Get out here and be funny right now. Get out here. Say a joke. Bring your gun and say a joke.
See, that's exactly what I expected. Perfect. Thank you. That was a joke.
Bring the gun and say a joke. Huh?
That's what we're doing. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
All right. I'll be glad to tell you that someone offered you $100 to speak in complete sentences or thoughts for an hour.
Hold it. Oh, that's a keyboard?
I think he uses it's a portable keypad. He must just put it on his lap and pull up stuff with it. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I got too. Same shit.
I was saying, it looks like a spanking paddle. Like he's like, get over here.
Well, that doesn't help the rumors about Kiki, does it?
Because we know you can't, retard. You're an embarrassment, flat broke Gino. Peace sign. All right, okay.
That's not a peace sign. That's devil horns, retard.
He shouldn't.
That means I'm rocking out.
Yeah, see, Ray knows. Ray rocks. Fucking
Devil
Gino
horns.
sucks.
Devil horns, man.
Ray's
the horns of the devil. Hook 'em horns. Texas Longhorns.
No, we're not Longhorn fans. That's not what this is.
Oh, Jay Mo's from Texas. Hook 'em horns.
Yeah.
Angry.
Why do you think they don't rush me?
Shouldn't make him.
Say again.
Does that say don't trust me or don't rush me?
Don't rush me.
Oh. I thought it said don't trust me.
Like she's in a hurry.
Which would be more appropriate if it said don't trust me.
No. Seriously? Yeah, don't trust me.
I thought it said don't trust me, which would be right up in her wheelhouse. That'd be more accurate. Don't trust me.
If you've ever seen one of her cooking streams, you'll know that statement couldn't be truer because it takes her fucking hours to make a fucking simple dinner. It's retarded.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I would
people text
imagine
her and have conversations with her, and she like reveals everything.
Reveals the DM.
Yeah,
I should do that tonight to her, shouldn't I? I think I will.
No, I don't want to be part of that.
Burning that fucking bridge down with these two idiots. It's over. It's fucking over. I guess my DMs are still open with Gino. I was actually kind of surprised when I found out that he hadn't blocked me like Keanu already did. But whatever. I get it. They don't like to hear violent words. Oh, wait. No, I didn't make violent words. I made fun of you two clowns. Clowned on you, in fact.
So what was the thing? What's your big beef with just Tell me what
it slowly just got worse and worse over time, and whatever, they started just treating me worse and worse, and I was like, you know what, I don't need your guys' shit, you're kind of assholes. And then
so
when
you
I
guys were
pointed
like
that out to 'em-
friends. You guys were friends up until
But do
today.
you remember when I used to go on your show at night, and then the next day I would send them clips of me being on with you just to like troll Gino? Yeah, absolutely, we were all good together. And yes, I did kind of start my podcast because of In Hot Water. It was kind of a In Hot Water wrap-up show, but whatever. You remember the old crew? It was just a bunch of drinking guys that watched In Hot Water. They were all just like alcoholics and drinkers, you know? So we would get together. They would drink and have fun and talk shit, and so would I. But yeah, the show.
You were the designated driver?
Kind of. And we moved on past that and evolved from In Hot Water fucking show to
You got to be the designated driver. You can't be the designated diver. You're bad at diving. We know that.
Facts.
You got a wheelchair to prove that you're not good at diving. Can he drive? Yes, Pastor. Whatever your name is.
I can drive.
He's like, I could not dive. Diving, I can't.
Yeah, I'm not the best diver. I'll admit that.
0 for 1 in dives. One dive a day. All right, I'm gonna shut up. All right, let's go.
No, that's what you're here for. Do jokes. Lots of jokes. Yeah.
No, people are like, oh, he's yeah. I put the treadmill behind me just to mock quad fathers. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought you did that on purpose, just to mock me. That's rude. You know, I could get up on that treadmill and I could probably just cruise at a steady speed on the treadmill. So don't think that I can't get on there and
dude, you should do that, man. You should go to a gym and just put your wheelchair on a treadmill and just like do the
God damn, that's a great idea.
That'd be pretty sweet.
No, not even do the arms, just like hold on to the sides and just
and just let the wheels go.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
What the
Yuki would love that. He put that as his intro to his show.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck.
He's a bigger deal in the Dalverse than any of us. Let's be honest.
Really? That's rude.
Tuki? Yeah.
Great.
Fuck Tuki. Fuck that guy. Oh, that's right. That's your son.
I'm done a warpath tonight.
It is your son. I forgot you made him with your scene.
Right. That's a long time ago. A long time ago.
Yeah, and you made him a boy, a real boy. You know, real
about
worse.
Yeah.
You shouldn't make him
Well, this
that.
is where, if you think for a chance, this is where he embarrassed himself some more. Guess you're having a hard time adjusting to the new world. Yeah, we're having fun with it. Tune in tonight. Got a surprise for you two, LOL. And I wrote, here's something that will not be a surprise to you. We don't watch your show.
Yeah,
you know, just have fun, my friend.
It's weird how I've been calling you a lol cow consistently. And guess what he put an emoji in the DMs? Should I just show him real quick? What do you think, Spurg? Am I going to look like a douchebag showing DMs? He's already read them.
That's what I mean. Like everybody knows what's in there.
Oh, I mean,
it's not going to be. That's what he just read was these DMs right here.
All of it. I won't show anything he didn't read, but
yeah, it's called Puna Keanu.
Yeah, I think that is a term for that.
I
now.
just wanted to show it because the illustration is a little bit better. You know what I mean? All right, let me see here. Let me just okay. There we go. Let me just make sure nothing else. Yeah,
I like how you have a ladder for your fucking bookshelf. Like you could use a ladder.
All right. So all I did was send out links. There we go. Yeah, I'm good there. All right. So you might know a couple people I send stuff to, but there you go. Schizo Sean. So this is back to Friday, October 10th. Schizo Sean is coming on today. I'll send you and Kiki the link. If you have something you want to say to him, will be your last chance to do so. I'm guessing. I don't really care if you come, but it would be interesting. That was my last invitation to him on October 10th. He said, ha, thanks for the invite, pal. Have a gig in Philly tonight. Also, wouldn't want him to make me cry like apparently he did last show. Yeah, he did. He punked you out on the last one. Actually, we all kind of did. And that's what really annoyed him is because we called him out for his bullshit and he never answered the question. how did you get the motherfucker's license? Who gave you the guy's license? He still never fucking answered that question, dude.
What? That's wild, dude.
So
I want to say I want to ask you about that, but you're going to give me a biased story.
Ask me. I'll fucking tell you. I don't actually know. Nobody
I know
knows.
that whole thing
Nobody
from
knows.
the
So-
Villaroma thing.
No, Schizo went to the event. Chrissy Mayer pulled him into a side room and asked him questions like, "Why are you here? What's the point? You're not going to record people." Apparently, he gave sufficient answers. He talked to security guards and whatnot. They let him go back into the venue and hang out. They knew he wasn't going to record. Later that night, he went and had a bunch of drinks at the bar, and no one really knows what happened. Whether he blacked out, he drank too much. Some people speculated that someone slipped him something. You know what I mean? There's no proof of it. The one thing that is for sure is that Gino somehow got a hold of, either physically had Schizo Sean's license and took a picture of it, or someone sent him a picture of Schizo Sean's license. Either way, Gino had a picture of Schizo Sean's license and posted some of it.
Oh, he posted. Oh, just
That's
some of
that's
it?
accurate, Ray. He's not being
and the first name
too biased there.
the
You know.
license on
Was his
Twitter.
name Schizo Sean? On the
No,
license?
it's just Sean.
It
Just
didn't
John.
Sean Schizo, Mr.
Funny
Schizo.
Army. So, I mean, that is the rundown. That's pretty much the max of it there.
But how
so
much was he
anyway,
doxxed? I mean, first of all, obviously that's
just
not
that-
cool to put.
the first name and his picture of his face. That's all. But it implied Gino was in. By doing that, Gino was kind of threatening, saying, "I have your license. I know your address." Like that. That's what it implies, right? When you show somebody your license, that I had.
Yeah, that's not. It's not a good look. I mean, I don't know, but it's not a good look. I would not post a picture of.
I would hope not. I would hope not.
It's a picture of
Because it's
someone's
an implication. It's a threat, isn't it? A veiled threat in some way. Like I
did
have
this on
your
Twitter?
address.
Wait a
I
minute.
have
So
your driver's license number. I have your social security number. I know if you're a donor. I know what class of license you have. Like there's a bunch of information on there.
but
Address.
that's not. What do you got? That's not saying a lot for Twitter. Like, forget that it's Gino and it's a
He
Schizo
cut out
Sean
all
guy.
of it except for the picture and the first name. That's it.
No, but yeah, it still comes off as a veiled threat. I got your license. I know your information.
On
You
there.
know, it's like Ray. If I had your license and I showed that I had a picture of your license, you'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, and you would know I know where you're at, and that's not. That makes people uncomfortable, man. You know, especially
right.
when you got people showing up outside the house yelling at you to do comedy, and you know,
Bring your gun and say something funny.
Yeah.
good point.
Why don't
yeah.
you come out of your house and say something funny? That's right.
No, the only person that had a gun and said stuff funny was the movie Tombstone. Doc
Yeah. Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Val Kilmer. Yeah.
You ain't no Daisy. You ain't no Daisy at all. That's right.
Ike, maybe poker isn't your game. How about a spelling bee?
Yeah.
How about a spelling contest?
Oh, I forgot you was still standing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Pretty
have an
funny
offer
with
for
John.
you. Like he said, I have an offer for you to come on BYB for 1 hour, blah, blah, blah. Haha, I don't know. What's funnier? Don't ever talk to me like Ray again. He's so obsessed with you, and so is Kevin, of course. But yeah.
Chad, yeah.
Holy shit. Hold on. This caught my eye. Doc's Holiday. Holy fuck
Nice
for the
one, no
win,
doubt.
dude. For the win. Doc's Holiday. God, you guys are funny. But yeah, you guys. So, yeah, not my idea, not my money. I guess you were having a hard time adjusting to the new world. He already read that. Here's something that will not be a surprise to you. We don't watch your show. Yeah, you do. Obviously, you just said everything we talk about. We called you a lol cow, and for some reason, you posted a lol cow laughing. We don't watch your show. We have fun, my friend. You know when you started the show because of blah, blah, blah. Who cares? That's the past. What about now, Gino? What about now? Now what are we doing? You're doing a show, and I'm destroying you, faggot. But yeah, so I said, at least you know you're a lol cow. Glad you're self-aware. And then I posted a picture of a show today that was half an hour in, with 16 viewers. Keep winning, Fagoot. There you go. Boom. Same thing also for Keanu. Going back to June 7th. I have Ashley Cummings on. That's the first time I had Ashley on. I was like, if you want to come on, meet her acquaintance, blah, blah, blah. She came on, made friends with her. They did Kiki and Ashley for a while. And then Kiki burned Ashley. So there you go. Blah, blah, blah. And then, so she said I send a bunch of links. June 7th, June 9th, right there. July 30th. I don't know what that one was for. Are you available tonight for an hour? Blah, blah, blah.
So you've invited, but it's like once or twice. You see my name's right there. Go ahead and click on my name and see. No, I mean, that's all it is. I don't even want to. You don't have to, but it's straight up like, you know, that's not every day.
Said I send her the link all the time. I send her one in June, one in July, and then all the way till fucking all the way till, God dang it, why are you being a bitch? July 30th, June 9th. Then what? October 10th, I said, Schizo Sean is coming on. I gave her the same message. No, have fun, Schizo Sean. He was kicked out by the hotel. They blah, blah, blah. Get your facts straight, buddy. The one you showed was when I was on stage, passed out. Par loser was him. Yes. Okay, whatever. Schizo Sean is coming on. I'll send you the link in Gino. If you have something you want to say to him, will be your last chance to do so, I'm guessing. I don't really care if you come, but could be interesting. So there.
There.
I already knew it was over then, because after Gino came on, when Schizo Sean was on back in June, he was a total faggot after that. So I knew it was over. You know what I mean? Done. I knew it was over. He's being a faggot. He was all pissed off because I didn't take his side in it. That's what the ending was, Ray. That's why it's over now.
I don't know the details of what you're talking about, but it's fine.
Well, I didn't take his side.
I also don't.
How petty he is.
Yeah. I also don't want to know the details.
Well, you kind of do. I mean, I just said them.
Yeah, you just said them. So, but
Like
yeah,
you
it's not
used to.
post people's.
And I go, oh, you know, what I put? Hold on, sorry, I'm having trouble scrolling down. God damn it!
Gino can't scroll.
Yeah, Gino can't scroll. Go read a book. I'm like, you know, when you started the show because you enjoyed, I said, have fun, you know, like when you started the show because you enjoyed what In Hot Water was so much. And then I put an emoji of a giant laughing cow because I'm a lol cow. And he got me good. He wrote, at least you know you're a lol cow. Yeah. What is that? No one, I've never, and they're like, you're saying it wrong. Because no one in New York says lol cow.
So for
no one in a comedy club says lol cow. No one in a comedy show says lol cow. No one. And then he wrote, have fun. He circled, of course, they always circle my YouTube number, which is 16 watching it. I don't care. I think we had 50 or 60 at most today on Rumble. I don't care. And he put, keep whining. Like, Keanu, am I whining?
No.
I thought I was. Anyway. And now make sure you see this. It's going to be like, you shared my text. Stop it. What is wrong with people?
Yeah, Kiki thinks that's hilarious because she does it all the time. You shared his text.
That was weird. I mean, obviously, I don't like people recording people's sets, but when they did, and they put up part of Kiki's set, and she was like, "Of course, you go through your boyfriend's phones and emails," and like she was like owning it, like she was setting that up like a joke, and it's like about sharing texts and stuff, and it's like, no, I'd rather a woman not do that.
Yeah, that's very invasive and weird behavior, if you ask me. Tax.
Yeah, kind of scumbaggy, huh?
Yeah, what are you
Mac
gonna
86. Chad, did you clarify? What's that?
John Mac 86.
Jin Mac, J-I-N.
It says J.
Can you imagine this guy? Here you go. Here's one for you. This is such a childish fight. Can you imagine Stevie Lou making that retarded comment? The most childish fucking low life in the fucking Dabbleverse is crying about a childish fight. You are the epitome of childish fights, you fucking idiot.
No, in Stevie Lou's defense, he did get in a real fight with the nunchucks and stuff.
Yeah, he got his
That's
arm broke like a bitch.
No, that was a real fight, though. I mean, come on. I don't want to be in that fight.
No, oh, wait. Is a fight something where someone just hits you and that's the end of it?
No,
or
Stevie, like
you guys go back and forth?
He had the pizza shield. Like, no, it's not fun. Like, no, that's not
Pizza
fun.
shield. This is getting Ninja Turtle-y.
Yeah, the guy's in jail for.
There is nobody more childish than Stevie Lou in the history of watching the Dabbleverse. He is the lowest of the low as far as childish goes. So go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I do love that you're sitting here watching it, bitch.
O-N.
Oh, then he typed it. I'm reading.
You're
this out.
my bitch.
John Mac 86. Chad, did
You're
you
my
clarify to the police that you knew Mersh was awake because he super chatted Tukey earlier? Let me explain something. That's comedy writing.
I don't know why that's so funny.
That is comedy writing. Did you explain to the police? Put it back 1 sec, because I already forgot it.
Because if
and
they
I
don't
want
know,
to.
if
I
they-
want to give this brilliant comedy writer
But
credit.
if they-
What were you saying?
If they don't know, Chad took a walk and showed up outside of
Yes,
Mersh's
thank you.
house.
You're right. You're right.
So, and then I guess eventually the police came, but I mean, Chad, I don't know what you're doing. Don't show up at people's houses.
Yeah, Chad. Chad, did you clarify? What a great word. Did you clarify to the police that you knew Mersh was awake because he super chatted Tukey earlier? Yeah, and again, he paints the picture of him telling this to the police.
Well,
Look,
I knew he was
awake.
up. Yeah, I
What?
knew he was awake because he super chatted Tukey earlier. Who's Tukey? A puppet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't
That's
that also
exactly
weird?
the
Isn't Chad kind of doing a steel toe thing, being like, yeah, me and the police were cool. Like, we're just explaining things to each other. And the police were like, yeah, that's understandable. It's cool. You can go about your way. Like, isn't that like they were like, yeah,
laughing.
they were laughing. They're like, yeah, this stuff's silly. Like, he's done that a couple times with the police where it's like, it's a very steel toe move. Like, yeah, the police thought it was hilarious. And like, dude, I'm sorry you got to deal with this. And I'm sorry this is your life. It's on par with that steel toe thing.
The
yeah.
cops showed up and they were like, "Oh, Chad Zumock. Oh, wow, that's amazing."
Aren't you the Z-Man? I got one of your stickers in the mail.
I watch your show all the time. It's a great show. You make me laugh. Thank you, man. You really saved me from depression. I was going through a hard time, and then I found your show. And yeah.
Aren't you chicken something? I remember you.
Oh, good grief.
We got a little bit more Keanu, and then I think we'll call it a evening.
We're still doing this. There's more Keanu. We could just banter about fun stuff.
Okay. What's going on with you lately, man? You excited for Thanksgiving? Is that what is good? What are you doing in?
Yeah. What's the deal? Can you and Stevie ever be cool again, or no?
Ray's gonna try to broker peace.
Never anymore.
I'm just trying to be
because he's calling us childish when he's like whatever. I'll call him childish right back. It's the same shit. He's done more petty. Dude, I have never seen a guy spurg out more than Stevie Lou about like tons of shit. He turned on me because I kept hanging out with Ski Mask after he quit hanging out with Ski Mask. That's why Stevie Lou is a backstabbing cunt. Because I didn't like stop being friends with Ski Mask. That's what.
Well, him and Teamster Tim hated each other, and they at my stand show they ended up becoming like good buddies. Like they made peace with each other.
I don't whatever. I don't have any issues with Stevie Lou. I don't like seeing his face on MLC. It bugs me. But other than that, yeah.
Don't watch MLC then.
Yeah, when he's on, I usually don't watch. Yes, exactly.
Then don't watch it. But him and Teamster Tim made peace. Like they didn't like each other for whatever.
He's been hanging out in the chat all night. Oh, he says he's here for you, Ray.
He's here sometimes. I mean, he says he's here for you tonight, Ray, but he's been here lately. Spurg, back me up on that. He's been here a few times lately.
Yeah, I suspect it's to score points with Papa Kevin.
Yeah, but no, I've had fun with Stevie Lou. He can be a good time to hang out with. So I don't know. I hope
he thinks he owns space in my head. I love that. You don't, but we're good.
I mean, there
I
is
don't
a
He like he
I'll
thinks he
stick
owns
with it.
space in my wheelchair. He doesn't. He does not.
The only time I reference him is when he pops up in the chat. I'll leave him in there. I'll leave him in there. I'm not gonna block him like a pussy. But yeah. Yeah, man. Like what's some of your big fucking comedy gigs, or what do you got going on comedy wise? What's the last awesome comedy gig you did with someone you respect, etc.?
I'll be in New York City for a lot of December. If you want to see me, just message me. I'll tell you what clubs I'll be at and come and hang out. The big one is for me because I host a show, the show I'm responsible for, The Stand on Tuesday, December 2nd. Good times.
Who do you got on there this next month?
Judah Freelander, Caitlin Palufo, Troy Bond. Who else? I always Troy Bond, Caitlin Palufo, Joe DeVito from Gutfeld, killing it on Gutfeld.
Oh yeah, man. Well, is he's actually hired on to Gutfeld? Then is that you say it like he's just a paid? He's not a guest. He's a paid.
No, he's a guest on it all the time. But I also do. No,
I'm talking about Gutfeld.
I mean, I don't want to. I think he also like helps out with the show as well. But yeah, he's a regular and he's fucking hilarious. He's great. Like he's one of the funniest comedians I know. Why? Hey, you want to see a dry bar by a guy named DeVito that does well? Every time I'm like, mine has like 500,000 views or whatever. His has got like 5 million views, whatever. I'm like 1/10 as funny as he is. Yeah, he's killing it. And deservingly so. He's hilarious. One of my favorite Joe DeVito jokes he just said to me personally is like, because he used to be like a weightlifter. Like now he's like older or whatever. And he's like, if I ever die, because he's like got his own gym in his house. And he's like, he lives by himself. And he goes, if I ever die and someone finds my dead body, if I ever text you and you find my dead body, put an extra 45 plate on the dumbbell. just like, I don't know, just put a couple of 45s on each side to like
make him look a little tougher than he should be.
What? Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying like it was just funny. Like Joe just said that to me personally. It's like, hey, if something happens to me and I fall and I ask you to pick me up, if I text you and just put 45 plates on each side. Just like let them know when the ambulance gets there that I was doing that. It was funny. It's just a dumb conversation thing.
That's we keep seeing Chad talking about the basketball thing again. He did give you credit recently, though, today or yesterday, where he was saying like, whatever. Mark Lewis.
I heard that.
Very athletic, and you were actually pretty good. So watch your ass because he knows how to ball.
No, yeah, I heard that. Like when I was on MLC with him, he was saying like Big J was shitting on me, but then I heard like all it was Big J giving me compliments, which is not like Big J's a pretty decent friend of mine. He's not gonna like. I mean, I know Big J, and I do know he knows like Dabbleverse stuff. Like he knows people in it. He watches it from afar, but or just for a while, like he'll pay attention to like some stuff going on. But yeah, I know he's not gonna be like, yeah, Ray's a piece of shit. Of course he's gonna be like, yeah, Ray's a good guy. He's my friend. But yeah, I have complained to him about Dabbleverse stuff with like he knows like some of the shit I've had to deal with. Like, but yeah, that's not his thing to worry about. But no, he's a great guy. Big J's one of the funniest fucking dudes, the most funniest dude just conversationally. Like if you just want to have a conversation and laugh your ass off, like just hang out with him and fucking talk for like an hour. And yeah, he's hilarious. I think Bergazzi did a joke about that one of his specials where he's like, He's like, yeah, all my best friends are comedians. And my wife is like, how come you have such a fun time with them and not such a fun time with me when you're around me? It's like, yeah, my friends are like some of the most famous comedians in the world. Yeah, you're not supposed to be as funny as them. Of course, they're gonna make me laugh. Like
That's a high bar to live up to.
Yeah, like of course. I'm hanging out with Big J Okerson all the time. Like, yeah, you're never gonna be that funny. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fair point too.
Yeah,
Real quick, Quad. I'm gonna head out. Is that cool? I mean, it's cool. I gotta go.
Not allowed to.
I know he's never gonna let me go. Good talking to you, Ray.
Hey,
Hello,
nice.
Northeast Ohio.
Hit me up on Twitter if you want to go to a show in Cleveland sometime, man. Yeah, come hang with me. And Tommy Jordan's a good guy. Like, I like Tommy.
Thanks,
Jordan.
man. Yeah, follow me at Spurksnake on Twitter. If you don't, not you, Ray, but everybody in the chat at Spurksnake on YouTube. That's I got that Kiki video up over there if you guys want to check it out. And I will see you back here on Wednesday.
Credit to Spurg for the video of Kiki. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. And I will see you Wednesday, man. You guys have a good night.
All right, peace out, homie.
We'll do a pre-Thanksgiving show. Absolutely. I think that's in the cards. I don't think I'm going to take any days off this week, so we'll just keep it rolling. The Tommy Jordan, $2. Ray didn't rat on me. A solid guy and a great comic. Frankly, one of the best.
Well, in defense of Tommy, he didn't see me. He just saw other people appreciating me after the show. So, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate Tommy. And I was very nice to Tommy. Like he when I met Tommy, he started live streaming like in the club, and I knew right away. I'm like, and I only knew Tommy because of the whole Stuttering John thing. And I saw that, and I was like, and he didn't know. I'm like, we got to go outside. I'm like, come on, let's go outside, and I'll stream with you. And I did. And Teamster Tim was there. My buddy Eli jumped on his stream for a while. But yeah, you can't, like, Hannah Berner was there. Tommy, well, like, she live streams, but she's doing it outside. Yeah, you just got to do it outside. You can't really do it in the club.
Hannah, pay Kim. You owe her $10,000. Come on, Hannah Berner, pay Kim Congdon the $10,000. That's all. I'll just say that.
You don't even know.
I don't.
I don't even know. Like, I hate when you bring me into your.
I heard her say it.
You're not even in this. Yeah, you're not even in this.
Very aware of all that. That's why it's funny.
No, that's why you bring me into the world of your beefs. I don't. This is your beef with Gino, but I know I'm gonna get blamed. I know I'm gonna get blamed for it, but this is your beef with Gino. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I am obviously not one of the 16 people to watch. All right, talk over me.
My whole thing with Gino didn't even involve you. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not one of the 16 people that watch Gino. I don't know what he does on his stuff. I have no clue.
See, now you're involved because you just called out his views. There you go. Now you're involved. You're in trouble. You're in big deep.
You showed me it was 16 people.
Oh, so now it's my fault that I showed you. Ray didn't rat on me. He's a great comic. Yeah, the Joe guy, he's the only guy that was involved with anything that Tommy did because he went downstairs and he was live streaming. Didn't you say that Hannah Berner was live streaming her set that night or something? Or she was?
No, she was live streaming outside.
Oh, outside. Well, that's all Tommy was doing until he went downstairs and got a little bit of trouble. The rest is history. Oh shit, we got one coming in from Super Tip Mudman.
Quad do a backflip. Watch souppart.live 8 p.m. every Tuesday Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and Joey C fucking sucks ass.
Joey C sucks ass.
Are you still fighting with Joey C?
No, yeah, Joey C, he's kind of like disappeared, man. He's not even around that much at this point. But shout out to the Soup Party. Yes, everybody go check out Soup Party every Tuesday night. Soup Party Live. Yes, do that.
Is Joey C in jail? Is that why he's not out there?
I think he's moving right now. He's in between the rat-infested strip mall that he lived above, and he's headed towards a Section 8 housing. No. Apparently in Florida, they got some program that helps you get into a home where you don't have to like come up with very much money, and the government.
I don't even know what Section 8 housing is. Apparently, it's not good housing from the Dabbleverse, but I don't know what Section 8. What's Section 7? Can I do Section 7?
It's not quite as good as 8. No.
Oh,
but,
Section 9. What's better, Section 9, Section 10?
I don't even know, man. I know that Chad lives in Section 8 housing. So there you go.
Jesus Christ.
And so does Mersh, according to Chad. There you go.
Word
so yeah, back to Mersh. Have you I didn't even get to watch that show last night. Have you guys ever done comedy together or knew each other in New York City? Because I know he was working for Bobo as a driver for a minute. I think he was trying to get in on the O&A when it was
No,
good.
he explained all that. Yeah, he explained all that. Yeah. He didn't know Bobo
you never
that well.
ran into him?
No. But he what do you call it? Bobo apparently had a show in Buffalo that didn't exist, and he was going to drive him to that. And yeah, he said like he was trying to get in with O&A at the time, and like that's why he was like trying to do that stuff. But yeah, it didn't work out or whatever. I mean, dude, we're all like, are you kidding me? Like, if I was into O&A and someone was on, and I liked O&A, but like, let's say Greg Giraldo hit me up and was like, hey man, can I get a ride somewhere? But no, fuck yeah, dude. Like I'll fucking pick you up and drive you to O&A and then to your gig in Buffalo. Like, fuck yeah, I would. So I don't know.
Is that Chad? Tell more lines about. Yeah, this is Chad. About housing. Do you live in paid for by family services, quad father? Whatever, man. I live in a house on 2 acres, far away from people. You wouldn't know what that's like, though, would you, Chad? Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Jesus. Are you guys still?
Well, he's making fun of me. I gotta fucking say, dude doesn't even own his own home, so you can suck it, dude.
I don't own my own home, so I can suck it too.
Well, I do. I do. So I'm the one out of 3 of us that does. So there. How's that?
I can also suck it.
Well, I mean, you said it, not me. So I guess that's safe. Fuck yeah, man. I don't know. Like, you guys couldn't do your careers if you lived out in the middle of nowhere. So also, that's not a possibility. I do understand that part of it. Like, you guys chose to do comedy and be on the road and not really be buckled down to a fucking one place for a very long period of time. So I get it, man. Like, you guys are out there doing what you love, and it kind of takes away from your ability to, buckle down, have the family, the kids, the fucking, like, the road life doesn't really work with that, does it?
I was going to say, if that really is Chad, if you do have a girlfriend, great. If you don't, who gives a shit? I don't care either way. But let's say you do, and people think she doesn't exist, fucking go with that. Go with that. Why force her into this world? Be like, yeah, she doesn't exist. I made her up.
I got hit in the face with a dick. I want a big black dick.
I'm just saying that'd be better for her. If she's a real lady, yeah, just be like, yeah, she doesn't exist. You guys are right. Who cares?
Yeah,
you're doing her you're literally doing her the favor. You don't got to hold up things. I'm like, this is her hairbrush. This is their makeup. Just be like, yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't exist. End of game.
No,
you get what I'm saying? Like, why would you?
No, that's the only reason people watch a show. Like, it was revealed today that Chad really does have about 130 viewers when on a regular show. He actually buys views. All of this stuff bugs him. He has a huge ego, and he can't let go of the fact that he did not succeed. Like, whatever, man. You know that you're not going to be like on blowing up in your 60s. Like, it's possible, but it's not likely. You know what I mean? But I think he's very sour about the whole situation. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sour about my situation.
But we worry about you. We worry about you, but whatever, man. We know you're good. Chad just has one of those egos, man, where, and he's a criminal. So I think he's very, he's just pissed off at the world. It's really coming across like that at this point. He's desperate for attention. He didn't, whatever, man. He's like a child, dude. He really is a child.
But I'm just saying the girlfriend thing. If people think if she is,
you don't have a girlfriend.
Let's just say he does.
Let's pretend he has a girlfriend. Okay, let's pretend.
See, this is awesome. You're doing him the favor. Chad, run with that.
I'm not the one pretending to have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend right now. I'm okay with it, and I'll say the truth. It is very simple, and no one will fuck. Why did he ever bring up the fact that he had a girlfriend in the first place if he didn't want to have to prove it? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but whatever. All right, fine. He made that mistake, and now people think she's fake. Just go with it. Yeah, you're right. She's fake. She doesn't exist. Just have fun with that. That's it.
Chad. Just say, yeah, you're right. You're gay. It's fine. Just admit you're gay, and we'll all move on. It's fine.
He's not gay. That much I can tell you. He's not gay. I'm not gay either, even though I wish I was gay. I wish I was very, very gay. I'm not gay.
Quit saying that. I hate when you say that. I wish I was gay. I wish I was gay. Stop. That's the
There's
worst.
No shame in
that's
being
the worst rayism out there. I wish I were gay. Jesus.
I wish I was. Who doesn't wish they were gay? Life be so much easier.
Wish you were so straight that you can actually get laid, Ray. God damn, dude. Stop. So it's been a while for you. You already said that.
I also don't care.
Your biggest problem, the biggest thing,
unless
that you
there
got
falls on my lap, I don't care. Well, at the time, like Obnoxious John and I were like pretty good friends, and like I think he knew like that was a girl that like I was kind of talking to or whatever. Like she was the one that was kind of pursuing me, and it was like, yeah, it just happened to work out one night, and I was like, yeah,
yay. Yeah, it is yay. We love the ladies. We love the yay nights. Those are great nights, indeed. Those are memorable moments.
And then but that night she was bragging about how she fucked Steven Tyler a few years ago, and like in my head, I'm like, this is awesome. And then I thought it was like, wait, that's not a good thing. That dude's probably been all
I'm tunnel buddies with Steven Tyler. That's amazing.
No, but I'm like, Steven Tyler is probably had sex with like 4,000 women who has how many diseases? Like, I should be raw dogging this. She's like, I can't have kids anymore. My kids are all they're in their late teens. And I'm like, she's divorced, mother of 3. Her youngest was 16, and no, they were not at her house.
Wow, what do you do when you want a lady? Because we all have needs. Like, what's the Ray Devito method for scoring when it's time to play the game?
If I really got to just jerk off, just get one off, like whatever.
Well, we all do that. I'm talking about like when there's times when you think of ladies though. Like, what's your method? Tinder? What are we talking here, man?
No, just at comedy shows. I do pretty good at comedy shows.
So yeah, Obnoxious John said that too. He was like, fucking all the ladies hit on Ray at the show.
Even Tommy saw that. Even Tommy Jordan saw that. Like there was now the ladies were like with dudes and stuff. But Love Chatter saw that. There was a hot chick by herself that like insisted on buying me a drink, and I was like, all right. And then I'm like, let's go to a bar down the street. But yeah, I would have married that lady that night. But no, she's a hottie. And then Stancil showed up. Stancil got to my show late. He's all drunk. He's like, hey, what's going on? And then he showed up.
He ruined it? Yeah, he's a
no, he didn't ruin it. No, he didn't ruin it at all. But it's hilarious because Stancil's like this big. I'm this big, and then Beloved Chatter's like this big. So it's like seeing Stancil and Beloved Chatter next to each other. It's literally like it's like 2 foot difference. Yeah.
Well, who's your best wingman? Who is your wingman? Like when you go to New York City, like
I'm the best wingman for other comics. Other comics is like, it's like, oh, hey, I'm going out. Ask Eli. I think Eli said that on my podcast. I'm the best wingman. I'm a very good wingman. Oh, Obnoxious John will tell you I'm a great wingman. I've hooked up Obnoxious John up a couple times. Yeah, I'm a good wingman.
So you get the ladies interested, and then you hand them off to other dudes. You're like, here you go, later.
Literally, that's American Cupcake. I'm a good wingman.
Jerk off and enjoy this lady that I just handed you off.
Yeah, I'll literally do the handoff. Like, here you go. She's all yours.
I'll do the handoff, and then I'll go do the hand job. All right. What do you go do? What do you like to go out and do? What kind of things are you into besides working out and comedy? Like, what are you doing between that? What have you been doing lately?
No, essentially that's it. I love hanging out at comedy shows. I like being around comics. Like I can identify with comics. There's conversations you could have with comics that you can't do with like regular people.
Losers like me, you mean? Regular folk.
It's just like I don't know. It's just like a code of ethics, which is like, I don't know. It's just funner hanging out with comedians. I like hanging out with Teamster Tim.
Wow, I totally won't take offense to that, Ray. Jesus Christ, man.
We never hung out. I had fun hanging out with.
You'd rather hang out with comedians. I'm not a comedian, see, but you don't want to hang out with me, Ray. I see how it is. That's fine.
I have fun hanging out with it's
civilians. Is that what you call us? He's a civilian.
No, I still have like my childhood friends that I still hang out with. I have my college buddies that are still around and stuff. That I'll hang out with them. I'm gonna hang out with a few of them this week because they're gonna be in town because they're from Cleveland. So yeah, it's just a different animal.
Yeah, 99% of men. Yes, very true, very true. They would have, but Ray did not. Whatever. I mean, were you worried about catching something from her, or is she a clean girl? Do you know?
No, but it's also like that's.
She likes.
No, I know her too well. Like I wouldn't want to. Like, you know what I mean? She's hot. Don't get me wrong. I think she's attractive.
Right.
She's a good-looking lady.
I won't get you in trouble with Hope tonight. I won't make you say something that'll get clipped and put on Twitter. How's that?
Oh.
You know how these fucking animals are in the chat. You know how they are. They'll anything you say that's just not quite right, they'll clip it and put it on the internet. Facts.
No, it's a good time to hang out with.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, so you're just gonna hang out Cleveland for the week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to New York
on the weekend.
Yeah, Sunday I'll be there, and I might be there like a couple weeks doing some shows. As long as more shows keep coming in, I'll hang out there longer and do more shows.
Fuck yeah, man. I don't know what you're doing on Friday, but if you're around and you want to hang out with me and Earl and the other folks,
I thought I just hung out with you. No, I got to do it again. I thought we just. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I didn't know it was a fucking chore, Ray. Jesus Christ, man.
You're gonna make me watch Gino and Keanu again? Like I give a shit about what they're doing.
Well, here's the thing. I'll be real honest with you. It's funny you started talking about Big J because I was gonna drag us into a long ass thing where, in fact, Big J is right there in the clip, but they were talking to Melton's on a clip with him. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Yeah, just leave Big J out. He watches this from afar, but
right. But it's Gino and Keanu. Here's the point I was gonna make with that whole thing is like I kind of understand. So you were making fun of Gino and Keanu. I'll say this to be nice, whatever. It's not even nice. It's just an observation that I made where, I bet a lot of comedy gigs have married couples or couples coming out to them. That's common, right?
Married couples?
Couples. Do couples go to comedy gigs? Common.
Do married couples go to comedy shows?
Yeah, go watch.
A lot of people go to comedy shows. Like,
but I just imagine. That
I don't know. I'm sure there's
out kind of thing.
I'm sure there's married couples at comedy shows. I mean, I don't take a synopsis of like who's married, who's not. Like, but yeah, I'm sure. Comedy. Yeah, married couples go to comedy shows all the time.
Okay. God damn, you made that difficult. Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah, married couples go to comedy shows all the time. Like, they go to movies all the time. They go out to dinner all the time. Like,
okay, so people do things together as a couple. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. Are you trying to? Are you fighting me? Are you just fighting
what's
me?
The big reveal? What was I supposed to say to make you happy?
Yes,
where were you leading me?
Yes, couples go to goddamn comedy gigs. It would have been very easy, but okay, we're past that now. No, like Gino and Keanu, you saw that set where they were filmed, or
I didn't. I know of it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So anyway, it's like they do work in tandem. She comes on first. She makes some jokes about Gino, or vice versa. She'll go up after him, and they kind of work off of each other. And I just thought that maybe whatever. you don't have to be as funny if you got a gimmick. Maybe the husband and the wife team, if you got like a sold out place of couples, it probably works pretty fucking well to be a couple that like bounce back and forth, talk a little bit of shit about each other. One of her jokes is like, "This is my asshole," a picture of my asshole, and she was talking about Gino, a picture of Gino. Like, you know what I mean? Like they bounce off each other.
Yeah, being married jokes kill because most of the comedy crowd, whether they're with their spouse or not, are probably married. Like a lot of them are. If they're over the age of 28, most of them are married.
So where I don't find Gino or Keanu very funny on stage, typically Gino, whatever. I won't get off track. They work good together. I'm not going to get sidetracked by how much I don't like them right now. I'm giving them a compliment that it kind of makes sense as a gimmick that they would go out and couples would like that kind of comedy. Like, oh, he's an asshole. Oh, she's dumb. She's a cunt. He's an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point.
Yeah. Yes. And then you got to close it with COVID.
Yeah. Okay. So, you're being meaner than I am. I was giving him a compliment and you brought it back to COVID. See how it works, Jay? See how it works?
No one cares about COVID anymore.
Or N-word jokes. But they kill, apparently, according to Gino. So there you go. And Keanu, she loves talking about what all the ladies talk about on stage. That's why lady comedy is not very funny. I won't say it, but they talk about their private parts. Chrissy talks about her pubes. It's all very low-hanging fruit type shit from what I've seen. Laughter is a weak human emotion. What do you think, Ray?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Is this a sorcerer?
I don't know. This guy's a meanie with genie. So if he is, if this is the sorcerer, I'm kind of scared to meet you in Vegas, Hackmania. But so be it. I heard he's a monster dude too. Leo Gunn, who is confirmed a good egg, never beat off in Teamster Tim's house. Be honest. Come on,
I
Ray.
try, but he won't let me.
What do you mean? He comes in the room and stops?
Yes, he stops at mid-action. He's like, enough of this.
Get your hand off it, Ray. Get your fucking hand off that thing, you pervert. When's the last time you seen Leo Gunn?
I'm gonna say no, after my birthday party. I still don't know like why he's like mad at me. Teamster Tim says he's doing it just to fuck with me for fun, but like it's like all right, whatever. But I did like hanging out with the guy.
You hear that, Leo? Maybe
it's all right. No, it's probably better. Probably Kevin's mad at him if he talks to me. So it's like, all right, don't worry about it. Do your own thing, Leo. I wish you well. We had good times hanging out.
Go to a heavy metal concert. That's the way to break the ice with Leo Gunn. I know for a fact if you bought him tickets to Iron Maiden, he would love you forever. And that's
where's AC/DC Wednesday? Because my buddy from my college buddies are like, we got an extra ticket for AC/DC on Wednesday if you want to come. And I don't think is it in Chicago?
No idea, man.
They're definitely not in Cleveland. I would have heard about it.
If it was in Chicago, you could get there and back for Thanksgiving time?
Yeah, I don't know where they're at Wednesday. I'm assuming they're at Chicago. No, they're in Cleveland. No, perform Wednesday.
Can't miss that.
Yeah, AC/DC. If it's in, I'll go. I'm not a giant. I like AC/DC a little bit, but like I'm not a giant fan. But I'm assuming. What's today's date? Today is what? Now that
24th. The 24th.
It'd be the 24th, November 24th. Where are they playing?
Well, today's the 24th. You're saying Wednesday would be the 26th.
Okay, November 26th.
Yeah, have you ever seen him before live?
No.
I never have. I that's my dad's music, man, but I do love AC/DC. Grew up with them. But whatever. It's
well,
just
they asked me.
Older.
All I know is it's not in Cleveland because I would have heard about it. Or you know what? I take it back. Maybe they have a concert coming up in Cleveland, and he's asked me if I want to go with them. So, all right.
You got to take him up on that offer. Take free ticket. Is that what they're saying? Free tickets. Can't miss that.
But it's a few of my college buddies like, hey man, but he says like something Wednesdays. That's why I thought it was this Wednesday. Well, my buddies live in Chicago, so that's why I assumed it was in Chicago.
Also, ACDC 5150. That guy, he lives in Chicago too. What a coincidence! You know, ACDC.
I like him. I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, but he's a nice guy.
But if you wanted to meet somebody in the park in Chicago, he would be happy to take you up on that. You can meet me in the park. Meet me in the park, Ray. Meet me in the park. He's a bodybuilder. I wouldn't take him up on that offer.
No, he's a big dude. I used to talk to him all the time. I don't talk to him. Once you're like not nice to me or whatever, I'm like, all right, am I being trolled? Like, I wish you well. I had a good time hanging out with you, but yeah, we don't got to do this. But he would jump on my podcast from time to time. I gotta talk to my buddy, see like when exactly that AC/DC concert is, because maybe I will go with them. Because I know AC/DC is like fucking an amazing band. I thought it was this. I assumed from the text message it was this Wednesday in Chicago. That's what I assumed. But it must be, because I just looked at AC/DC tour dates. It must be 2026 somewhere. So I'll message my buddy back tomorrow and be like, oh, if it's next year, I'll go just for the fuck it. More so to hang out with my college buddies. One of them's a buddy of mine from here in Cleveland. But the other guys all live in Chicago. That's why I just assumed it was Chicago. But I should go just to hang out with them. All right.
We'll
I'm gonna go to bed.
No, we'll definitely do that. I just wanted to give you a shout out before you did. But for some reason, I still had the Shoeling Network on there. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh Jesus!
How long has it been since you've been on my podcast, man? I don't think that long. Jesus. Rock Bottom Pod. That's what it is. There. Boom. Follow Ray Devito, host of the Rock Bottom Podcast on YouTube, Rock Bottom Pod, and Twitter, Ray Devito. You guys all know because everybody is a huge fucking fan of Ray Devito and all Ray Devito content. Go out and see him at the live events too. Just do not film his sets or fuck with him. That's the rule. Don't call. Don't fuck with him.
If it's a Dabbleverse, if it's a Dabbleverse show, I assume my set's being recorded. If it's a Dabbleverse thing, I assume it is. So it's fine.
You're pretty much batting 100% on that fact.
Every time I did anything Dabbleverse, it's been recorded. So
are you going to come out to Hackmania this year?
No.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.